you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
I'm not a princess,
A lot of anger in it.
but a cutie girl from oh no, don't you know?
Flash rhymes, quarter with spangles. Add some sounds and at times wangles. Three dots connect to rectangles, just like music sounds connect and rambles.
You cannot run away
Hell nah, no man can run away.
from me. I stay in her, that's what it's demolition. Wiping over.
Wipe out.
I want gold until it's over.
Yeah.
It's coalition. This is our wreckage. Come to me and let it be one.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling.
I'm not a princess,
A lot of anger in it.
but a cutie girl from oh no, don't you know?
Flash rhymes, quarter with spangles. Add some sounds and at times wangles. Three dots connect to rectangles, just like music sounds connect and rambles.
You cannot run away
Hell nah, no man can run away.
from me. I stay in her, that's what it's demolition. Wiping over.
Wipe out.
I want gold until it's over.
Yeah.
It's coalition. This is our wreckage. Come to
I like Undertale. I played it like one time in 2020, and like since then have been like just like it's been pretty cool in my head. I've looked at a lot of Undertale related content and stuff, and I realized that I missed out on a lot of stuff over the years because I didn't play it like when it came out, instead waited till way later. But I think I still got a wonderful experience out of it, and if anything, I don't regret playing it later because then I was able to play it for the first time on stream, and I think that added to it. You know? That's all I have to say. Let's get started with the show.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Puss. Oh my god! Gay? I killed him! It looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, I was sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Or I'm birthing children. Why did you say that? For once! For our bows! I'm the king! Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Birds! Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! It's like we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world! I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show, starring yours truly, the indomitable, unkillable, very, very scared guy in the cold. Look how cold it is here. Oh, it's so cold in Irithyll, the Boreal Valley. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna kick ass in Irithyll, the Boreal Valley, because that's where we are in the game right now. See, it's like a little bit of synergy. It's like a little bit of synergy. See ya. I could leave at any time and you can't stop me. This is so stupid. This is dumb. Hi everyone. How you doing today? That Dorime was almost on beat for the song playing right now. That was bizarre. Now, fucking 55 months of tier 3. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, honestly. I forgot I wasn't watching a VOD. I guess I'm like VOD coded. Look at me. That's VOD faced. That's a shame. That's a downright shame. Oh shit, the hat command works. I forgot I already tested before. Hi everyone, welcome. I'm a little bit off today too. As Seth said, his brain's soup, right? My brain's pretty fucked right now. I don't know what it is today. I just feel like really, really bad. I guess is the best way to put it. You know, confidence-wise, existence-wise, the classics, you know, the normals, the usual. But we're here. We're doing stuff. Give us a hat with the silly little eyes and hands. See? You didn't read the directions. You're supposed to say the number. This better not be the new thing. Where you just ignore my fucking directions. I specifically put them there for a reason. I specifically put them there for a reason. Do you understand? Because otherwise, I won't realize what the fuck you're talking about. I know this one, specifically, but still. May you learn from this. That's right, I'm shaming the first person to do the hat thing. Would you look at that? I also didn't get the thing set up so it's easy to grab, so this is gonna be awkward. As I shuffle away and do my best here. Give me a moment. Future attempts will not take that long. That was just a mistake on my part. How are you here again? You gotta stop coming in during streams. You don't actually want to be here. You just want to walk around and leave. And I can see it happening already. All right. There we go. You're welcome. This one disappears into the green screen, so this is what you get today. This is what you enjoy today. Not today. You can change it any time using points if you feel like it. But let's try to, like, this just a house rule, okay? Shake on this. Let's try not to make it like a constant thing of like, okay, you just changed a hat, change again. Okay, you just changed a hat, change again. You know what I mean? Give it some time in between. Let's be cool about that, you know? I trust you guys about that. I trust you. You're cool, and I know you are. We're gonna be fine. Are you just gonna stand underneath me? What are you doing? I caught this too. This was lurking. This was lurking here. See that? Hi. He's so cute. Oh my god. Look at him. Alright, that's just cute. I gotta put him down. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, he's so sweet. Okay, distractions aside. Distractions aside. Let's get started. I held my guy just for... Oh, do you want to get held again? That's so cute. Oh my god. He wanted to be held again. He wanted to say hi. Ain't that right, buddy? Ain't that right, buddy? Look how long he is. This is his length. In case you wanted like a visual. A visual of the chamber. Okay, you got pissed about that one. Held him a little too long there. You did get to see Meow for the first time on stream, if anything, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, just a little bit too long of a hold. That's my problem, my sweet boy. Anyways, distractions aside, let's get started with the stream finally. I've been like really just like doing fucking nothing. I think I'm also like hungry. I think that might be my problem, to be honest. That does happen. So, anyways, let's step into the Gamer Zone. There you go. He's really chill. He's not always. It depends on who you are. If it's me, yeah, you're probably gonna be fine. He'll meow sometimes. If it's D, he like stiffens like a fucking board. It's pretty impressive, actually. It's pretty powerful. I think it's almost like a superpower, you know? He just jangles like a corpse. That's the funniest thing. He's just being sweet like that. That's him being like limp and not getting in the way. But I've seen other cats that like actually just go full on like just like you can do anything with them. Like my ex had this one this cat I could like spin like a helicopter, and he'd be like totally okay with it. The song, yeah, a nice old Inuyasha backing track, because it makes me happy. I like that the backing tracks we have are all like anime related. We got a few. For those who haven't seen some of them, we have Dragon Ball Super, nice little vibe. We have the new FMA Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood one, which is just beautiful. I love that one. We obviously have Inuyasha. Then I also have Pokemon. I like OG Indigo League music. It makes me happy. This one's so happy. It's a vibe. I like it. And then I also should have, I think, one OG Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball Z. I got this one. This OG Dragon Ball Z, not the Falcon or dub, like the OG Japanese track, which has those lovely horns, you know? Oh my god, I didn't mean to click that. That was an accident. That's my B. That's my B. Absolutely accidental. That was a mistake. I meant to ask, Bankai's or Bleach, right? Yes, Bankai is Bleach. Indeed. Bankai is, the idea of Bleach is you have a sword that is named and you can release its power. When you release it once, it is Shikai. When you release it a second time on top of your original release, it's Bankai. Is the idea behind that. Which is pretty cool. Which is pretty sick. What did we do here last time? Oh yeah, I went back here, I don't remember why. Yeah, because I wanted to see if I could cheat engine back in the storylines for Yoshika and Cirrus. That's our plan. That's our idea. I'm sorry if I didn't say hellos to anyone today. Like I said, brain's kind of blasted. I think I'm like overly hungry, but I want to stream, so here I am. And ultimately, I just like... I can't, like, focus enough to do that and the game at the same time. So just pretend I said hello to everyone. Let's be a bit more blanket statement with it. Hello, all of you.
Farewell.
Each and every single one of you.
The flame.
That's how we're gonna do it. That's gonna be a nice way. Do I have enough souls to level up? I think, yeah, for sure I do. For sure I do. That's enough for one level. That's enough for one level. Make me strong. Make me mighty. That's only a single bit of damage now. I think maybe it might be better to keep doing endurance. Or alternatively, start pumping more health.
Farewell, Ashen.
Because it's always good to be healthy, I think. You know? I think that'd be pretty cool. Look how far my health bar goes. That's more than half the fucking screen. That's impressive. And now I need Titanite chunks to go from Crystal Longsword +6 to anything higher. Where's the closest place I can get some chunks? Like, I'm already doing some good damage, but I'd appreciate doing, like, even more damage because I deserve it and I'm special and I'm epic. And I can breathe fire. I can, you know? I can do that. How much health set? Open the stat screen. Never tell me what to do. But yes, sir. 1,396. So in comparison to something like Elden Ring, it's paltry. It's paltry for how far it goes, you know? Elden Ring, you'll have a far higher number for how far the health bar actually goes, if that makes sense, you know? It just shows, if anything, just, what's it called? If anything, it just shows that, like, how Elden Ring is different in general. You know what I mean? In general. Get a shot right there. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna see if this cheat engine thing works. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Cirrus. We're gonna have to say goodbye to Yorshka, that quest line. It's not a really big quest line. It doesn't matter all too much, but it was for the ghouls, for the gamers. And for the gamers, we do anything. For the gamers, we do everything. Did it just, like, loop the same part again? Oh, yeah, I forgot this is looped a little funny. That's fine. That's okay. I'll vibe with it. I'll vibe with it. Fitz. I totally forgot I was going to ask you, so just stand at attention and be ready in case I change my mind. This is an example of how fucked my brain is right now. I just yelled Fitz and forgot the reason. Okay. Open. You want this table to check for updates on enabling? No, just enable. That's all. Just enable the thing. What's happening? What's going on? Event flags. No, that's not it. Let's see. NPCs. There's gotta be some way to get Cirrus back. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it, but there has to be some way to get Cirrus back. You know what I mean? I know for sure I can easily get Yorshka to still work out. We'll be fine. It's just, how the fuck can I save Cirrus? There's a button to kill all bosses. Why would you do that? I don't understand. I understand resurrect all bosses, but, like, why kill all bosses? I'm actually wondering, the more I see it, there might be a way, like, there might not be a way to save, like, Cirrus, right? Which is a bit of a shame. It's not a super big deal of a story thing. But, I don't know, I'd like it. I think it'd be cool. Unless there's, like, a specific item I can do to prevent anything from happening in the first place. I was seeing if there's, like, a way I can maybe, like, get rid of my, the data that I gave Rosaria a tongue, right? But I'm not sure. This song's starting to loop a little bit too much for me. It's driving me fucking insane. Okay. Rosaria's fingers is at a 1 right now. What if I transfer that 1 to a 0? Will that somehow make Cirrus return? That's my question. Like, I don't imagine it will. But I also don't know what's next for Cirrus, Cirrus post me doing stuff. Like, would it already be too late? Where does she appear? What do I do? You know, I should probably also look at that first before I get a little bit too into this, to be honest, you know? Let's see. Cirrus, Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna be that hat streamer now, aren't I? Because that's specific, point rewards. I'm gonna be wearing hats a lot, aren't I? I mean, I'm not upset about it. You know? I think it's fine. So I gave the Dream Chaser's ashes to the Shrine Handmaiden. That should have made Cirrus appear and give me the Dark Moon loyalty gesture, but me doing the Rosaria thing fucked things up. You know what I mean? You're already wearing hats a lot anyway. That exact type of comment is why I stopped wearing hats. I felt that people would think I'm only wearing hats all the time. And that, like, I don't like not wearing hats. And I'm like, shit, I gotta stop wearing hats. I can't have people thinking things of me. This sucks. Now, hold on. I might be able to fix this. There's an absolute chance. If I give myself the Dark Moon loyalty gesture, will I also just, like, be able to do Cirrus's next part of her quest line? That's my wonder. No, don't just NPC spawn. Let's see. Helpers. Can I just, like, give myself an item? Would that be cool? I know I can, like, I'm trying to figure this out exactly, because every cheat engine table is different, and a lot of them are way harder to use than the Elden Ring one. The Elden Ring one is extremely simple. Probably the easiest one in existence. Gestures. Is there anything for gestures? That's not at all what I was looking for, but that's fine. Can I just unlock all gestures? Is that a thing? Can I, like, control F as gestures? Why does it not, like, have, like, a thing to search these many, many different things? You know what I mean? I think that's one thing I dislike greatly. Can I change this to Dark Moon? Let's see. Dark Moon loyalty. Okay. So... it's fucking... Sorry, my thing kept looping the same music. Okay, I got Dark Moon loyalty now. Easy. Alright, so now that I have that gesture, what are the odds that if I go back, I can still do the actual Cirrus event? You know, also, just getting this out of the way really quick, because people are fucking redeeming rewards while I was doing troubleshooting. You gotta wait a second, okay? You gotta fucking wait. That takes care of one. We'll do the coin flip gamba in a second. I have to check some things first. Okay, so if I have Dark Moon loyalty, can I just start doing Cirrus's next part of her quest? Probably not, but it would be a joy. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That's a shame. So the next part of Cirrus's quest is there's supposed to be a summon sign to assist Cirrus in fighting someone over here. I think that might just be locked out. I think I might not be able to do Cirrus's thing at all. That's a shame. I already accepted that I wouldn't be able to before, but, like, it is a little bit disheartening, I'd say, you know? Especially because I managed to, like, undo my Rosaria thing in a way, but I think that's just, like, too much for Cirrus. That pisses her off too much. But is there... I want to check, like, one last chance if there's anything here that could just, like... I guess, like, force Cirrus to be like, hey, let's relax, you know? And, like, hang out and be friends. Let's be cool, you know? Game data. I have no fucking idea how to do what this, any of this nonsense I'm looking at is. This is a lot of shit directly in my face. Gesture game data. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm just gonna let that be. I'm just gonna let that be. I'm not gonna think about it. Not gonna worry about it. World flags, maybe? Gestures. Also, I accidentally clicked unlock all gestures. That's a problem. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later, I promise. Is there any way No, it looks like there's no, like, flag. Or, fixing any of this. Yeah, I think that's it. It was a good try. I have no idea if I broke anything. If I did, that's a shame. We'll find out, right? You never know. It might be an experience for all of us. But hey. Sirius's quest is definitely done. But what if I can still at least talk to Yorshka? That's what I'd like to do. Like, Yorshka doesn't really have much of a quest. I just want to talk to Yorshka, if that makes sense, you know? Just have a conversation, if that makes sense. And while I'm sitting here, chilling, I guess, we can do the coin flip thing. So, let's do a quick gamble to see what wins. Spend your points, go wild, flip for heads or tails. You got a minute. Go wild, go crazy, go stupid, and have a lot of fun. Bet with your channel points. Will you make more? Will you make less? Who fucking knows? All I know is that Fitz, no matter what, will be voting for heads. So if you hate Fitz, then it's your perfect chance to go for tails. It's a perfect moment. Some of you have been waiting years for this. I don't think any of you have been waiting years for this. Dude! Oh, I just realized a blatant mistake. I'm gonna talk about a blatant mistake in a bit. Hold up. There's something that I just realized I totally fucked up with. And is rather embarrassing. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a moment. In a moment. For now, it looks like that, it's a rather one-sided, bit of betting. Someone bets so much on one. And it seems like others are trying to catch up on the other, and it's really going a long way. It's coming together. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. Look at that. The fight of heads and tails, almost equal. Almost equal, but 100,000 more in favor of heads. So let's see what wins. Hey, Google! I keep saying like it's gonna hear me. Oh, it did. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Wake up. It shut down. Try that again. Heads or tails? It landed on tails and it made no sound. And that really bothers me. But hey, it landed on tails. So that means tails wins, heads has suffered, and the rest of you have a bad time. I'm so sorry. For all my tailsers in the chat, what a win. What a victory. What a gamble. Imagine just living peacefully forever. It's incredible. Hey, Chester. He keeps coming in. He's like constantly moving up and down. Boy. I don't know what it is about streams recently. He's been like really restless and constantly coming up and down constantly. I hope he's just not just like annoyed, you know? I hit 1 million points. I gotta have like a thing for you freakers who've been here too long just to dump all your points. Cause like I have no reason for someone to have 1 million points. Like, you know? I have no reward for that. You get nothing, you know?
Thou
Hey, buddy.
thinkst to remain.
I do things to remain.
This tower is a prison. I bid thee. May the dark moon.
Can I do Dark Moon loyalty to you? Or does it still not work? Oh, so if I didn't do it the questline way, I still can't do it?
May the.
Dude, that sucks. That actually sucks. All that work for nothing. Is there... Hold up, let me see. Maybe there's some way to do it. I'm checking one last try. Dark Souls 3 cheat in Cirrus quest. Hold up. My fan needs to be turned on. It's getting a little too hot for me now. There's gotta be a way to fix this. Because, man, I don't want to do fucking New Game Plus. I'd really not like to, you know? I think I might be fucked. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, everyone. I fucked up the Cirrus questline. I feel pretty bad, like, just cause, like, I've done so well to not fuck up, like, any of the big questlines on these playthroughs I've done, so fucking up one now generally makes me feel upset, you know? I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. That's my bad. I made an oopie and I poopied. I probably could have said anything of better value than that, but hey, that's okay. That's what we went with. I just won 468k from that bet. Did you? Holy fucking shit. That is excessive. Up and down, all around, up and down, all around. I have no idea what you're talking about. And that's fine. I think I'm gonna quickly, quit out and quit back in. Maybe Cirrus' sign is there. If it's not, then we're just done, you know? I hate when you're sicky, but then when you stop being sicky and your throat still hurts from all the previous coughing. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough for sure. It's rough for sure. Make the 1 million point award. I have 1 million points. All it does is spend 1 million points. I wanted something stupid like that. Yeah, I think, you know? I think that'd be neat. Fitz, how many points do you have? That's my question. You just bet like a fuck ton. You just bet like 1 billion points. 250k. Oh, you're running low. Sun's getting real low, moderator. I'm referencing a Sonic Rush song, Jim. Yeah, but why? If I don't know the exact song, I'm not gonna know why you're referencing it. I need the context. I could just start singing fucking Black Eyed Peas for no reason right now. It wouldn't make any fucking sense. I missed the context. You said up and down, did I? I said like 400 words and you caught on to the one thing. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, you can only bet like a total of 200k, right? With points, or am I wrong? Am I stupid? I could be stupid. Fitz, you should have gone all in. Should have lost all your cash. It would have been funny. My references are mostly for me. Yeah, of course, when I call you out, Nix, it's funny. I'm gonna be real quick because I want to drink, and it's just hitting me a little bit now, and I kind of need the energy, if that's cool. So, quick little breaky wakey. We're gonna see you in just a sec. Enjoy this time I played Subnautica on stream. It was a blast. It was super fun, and I personally enjoyed the hell out of it. BRB in just a moment.
We're here, baby. We're fucking here, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
You make my heart sing.
Hello, welcome to the stream. It's me, Jimmy Bim. I'm back. I'm sorry I was gone yesterday. I had to piss out a stone, but that's okay. That happens to everybody, probably. Subnautica is a very special game in the sense that I'm very afraid of underwater creatures. I'm very afraid of the ocean in general, right? What if instead of doing the normal way of playing this game where I'm already afraid, what if I add a little stipulation where I have to go up to every single aquatic monster and I have to scan them, I have to sit there and go, hello, I'm getting a reading on you. But what if that counts for all the Leviathans too? Those things I'm very terrified of. Well, that sucks and I'm scared, but guess what? It's for you. I'll be scared for you. It's different, okay? Put out the fire. This isn't good to breathe in, guys. Guys, actually, guys, this is bad to breathe in. I know you guys don't know that, but it's not good to breathe in fire smoke. In fact, it's really bad for you. Hi, Bubba. I just want to hold him for a bit, I guess. Let me just grab fish. No, I want to bring him with me. He's going to survive this entire journey with me. It's my son. Let's grab some little pubies. They are not called that. They are not called pubies. Good fucking lord. I'm safe in the shelter of the coral reef. The coral reef will keep me safe from the predators. The predators can't get me in the coral reef. What was that voice? Nothing like the ambient light of a nuclear fire, right? You just see it past here. It's kind of like peaceful, you know? Any more broken pieces of my stuff, like my ship? I'd like to piece together some sort of functioning survival method, you know? I think it'd be cute. A little quirky even. Oh my god. He's good, but he scared me. Laser cutter. Diamond. Fuck you. Diamond. Diamond? Fuck you. Fuck you, Diamond. Diamond? Fuck you with the diamond. Diamond? Minecraft. I'm sorry. Diamond. No. Sorry, I got distracted. Hi, it's me again. It's what's up? It's what's cooking. It's your boy. It's your fella. I've returned. Now, here's the thing. You said one of a kind, and that's a normal thing to say. Completely normal to say. But now I'm thinking the specific wrestling theme song by Rob Van Dam, where it just goes like fucking one of a kind, and then like the guy in the back goes like, fair I see in the look of your eyes, and he's very aggressive, and so it's very funny, you know. That's not important. I just want to mention it. Hi everyone. I gotta drink it. This might help me stay alive. This is normally a day I would take off, but I didn't want to, so I didn't. The classic. The classic feel. Welcome to Anor Londo. We're officially here. Finally. Notice how we still have the different types of steps. The ones for people who are giant and the ones who are tiny. And I always end up going in the giant ones despite the fact that I'm very tiny. I don't know why. It just feels right to me, you know? I have the heart of a giant. I have the love of a giant. I just love too much. That's my flaw. Me on like a fucking job interview. I killed your friend. He'll never live again, and you're gonna have to live with that. You fucked this up. Oh. I got a little scared and he immediately tried to slash me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I got too used to fighting these two specific knights forever, because you see they drop Titanite shards, but they also sometimes drop a Proof of Concord kept, which is the Covenant item for the Blade of the Dark Moons, and to get 100% completion in this game, I needed to get that. What do you bet? Not so fun to sit here farming it forever. That being said, though, this isn't the best for the story of this, but I'm gonna go through this first, then we're gonna do this, okay? I'm gonna get to where the boss fight is first, then we're gonna come back and do this, because this is a sign requesting cooperation. Henri is asking us to help with the boss fight of this area, but that's a huge spoiler to there. I at least want to show off the area first, right? So I'm gonna get to where the boss fight is normally, and then come back here and help Henri, because I cannot beat the boss on my own before helping Henri. If I wanna help Henri out, basically, you know? Because the whole, like, Henri's whole quest line's coming here. I hate when they have the red eyes and they're stronger. They scare me! They destroy me! Suffer. Suffer. Bad parry. Bad parry, no hope. Dude. Dude. I was killed. What's one of your flaws, wouldn't you like to know? Hey, when people ask me things, answering questions sucks because I have to think. I like when people ask me things. I remember when I did a 400 followers, like, Q&A on stream. And, I didn't get that many questions. I was kind of scared. So I'm like, maybe people don't want to know shit about me. Maybe I just talk about myself too much. So that's why I don't do Q&As anymore, because I figure you guys don't actually really care. Which is fine. It's not like I'm some mysterious force that you need answers to. You know what I mean? Fuck. That's fine, we got this. We're okay. Put down your shield. Put down your shield. It's always right when I go to attack. Like, I go to, like, kick, but I accidentally misclicked and actually slash this time, which worked out well in my favor. Oh, I got his legs! That means I'm better than you. That literally means nothing. That's not how that works. Give me a second. I left a fucking window open. It's bothering me. There we go. There we go. We're fine now. Alright. We're back. We're good. We're good to go. Well, you got, like, almost every piece of armor. Yeah, it's called being fucking epic. It's called being clean as shit. Alright? Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. We also know a lot, so at some point there's not much to ask anymore. Yeah, but that was, like, years ago. There was, like, other people and not just my specific moderators who know me and stuff. So that didn't change much now. Careful. We're fine. I'm very afraid. You scare the shit out of me. You do more damage and are more aggressive and are faster, and that's just not right, I don't think. That's just not right. Some things in this world are not right, and that's it. I think someone invades here, right? Or I just make that up. Or no, or someone invaded me in Goblin Gang here and we killed them. I don't think they're an actual person. Like, I don't think they're an NPC like I'm thinking they are right now. I think it was just like a normal person. So that's my B. I kept thinking for a moment, oh, it's a different person. But if you remember, we go down here in the regular Anilado and take like a bridge, but it seems like Anilado's been disconnected from where it originally was, so a lot of stuff is different. A lot of stuff is not the same as it was before. Our direction across Anilado is going to be a little more unique than we're used to. You know what I mean? Not only decides what Q&As are needed because you have easy access, enough access to you to ask questions normally, but you also don't. You just hate asking me things. You know nothing about me. You don't even know my middle name. And honestly, I think that's depressing. This is a joke, by the way. I'm joking around. I hope this is understood. I hope this is not like misunderstood in any way or misconstrued as me generally being upset about this. I'm like I have to like check sometimes, because as Snom said, Snom backhanded complimented me there. Yeah, you're not really at a big size. You're kind of actually small and pathetic. Hold up. This is important, because this is our buddy from Dark Souls 1. The giant blacksmith that would have made the boss weapons and was very nice to me. Unfortunately, passage of time, you know, it's been eons and eons. Eventually, at some point, my poor guy just stopped going. And we get the Giant's Coal from him. Which is another coal we can do to forge specifically Lightning, Simple, and Chaos infusions. Coal used for weapon infusions. It's said that when the giant blacksmith at Orlando was once the blacksmith of the gods. Give the blacksmith in the shrine to allow the use of gems of Lightning, Simple, and Chaos infusion. No big deal. No more chest behind him this time. Just sadness. Just sadness. In a very dark Anne Orlando with like crust on the floor. You know? Look at that. Just awful. Just awful. This is like when Fitz laughed at me. What, like dying over there? Is that what happened to you? You passed away? That's how I felt when you told me you were that I was tiny. You're kind of an itty bitty creator, Jim. You amount to nothing. Snom never said that. I want that known. Snom never said that. I'm just being annoying. So, you remember this, like, area where we went to fight Ornstein and Smo. It's kind of like made of darkness now and is like full of shit. It's a little bit, it's a little abandoned. It's a little abandoned. It's been a lot of years, okay? No one's really here except, if you noticed, some fucking Deacons of the Deep. Which is not very good for us. We don't like hanging out with Deacons of the Deep. But it's also, it's interesting to see how, like, Anne Orlando is nowhere near as, like, big now. You know? Like, now it's just a lot of Deacons and stuff, but there's no more, there's no more of the main path of Anne Orlando. It's been replaced by Irithyll. A city built on top of a city. Which I'm pretty sure there's, like, moments of that happening in real life, too. Though, at this moment, I cannot give you a single, like, idea of that. I can give you a World of Warcraft idea, which is not really helpful, but hey. With World of Warcraft, there's Ironforge, which is built directly on top of Old Ironforge, which I guess is like a lazy way to say that, but hey. Proof of Concord Cap, thank you. What happened to it being okay to be small? Shit, you got me. You got me. Hey, you are losing your edge. You used to be more edgier, Seth. Used to be more edgier. That's where you were. You'd come into chat, make a horrible joke, and pretend you're funny. This is not a joke about you, Seth. I'm making a joke about edgy people. Or at least what people think is edgy. Making the worst joke ever and then being like, nah, you guys just don't get my humor. I'm just, like, really funny. You wouldn't get it. Careful. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Perfect. Now, what I want to do here was Ember. There we go. So I can get to full strength and fully heal without wasting a single Estus. Just my exact plan. Should I do Lemon? Lemon, the answer is always yes to that. Come on. You know better. You know. Yeah, I need to see like Skibbity Cumwax or something in shorts. Yeah, that'll bring back your edge, for sure. I'm not gonna fight all these slimes. I'm gonna leave them. They can slime around peacefully. But we're gonna open that big door. Just like we did back in the old days. You know, for Anne Orlando. It's like, oh, the big door, yippee! Unfortunately, we're not alone. If something just came down to say hello, it's one of these fucking things again. Hey, fella. How are you? If you remember this thing from the, Cathedral of the Deep. It's a horrible Aldrich monster. That is almost petrifying me, and I gotta leave. That's okay. That's okay. I'll be a little bit stupid. You wanna be brave? I got sorceries. Oh, I fucking just burst its head open. I could have visceraled. I didn't know you can come out. I'm in danger. Because any hit, be it shielded or otherwise, it's over for me. With that, that specific amount of petrification buildup. Oh, you're so scary. Go for it. Oh! Yippee! Thank you for the Aldrich's Rupee. Which is similar to the Ruby we got earlier, but now it's a little bit different, as the one before is recovers HP from critical attacks, this one recovers HP. The malformed ring left by Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, recovers HP from critical attacks. Aldrich, infamous for his appetite for flesh, apparently had the desire to share with others. It's the same thing as before. Okay. That's all. Do you think it outside jaw looks like a spider? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, I have everything open to the boss room. We're gonna fight the boss for the first time with, Henri instead, because I think that's a good call. Because otherwise, if I fight the boss, if I beat the boss in my own world, I'm pretty sure I can't do it with Henri. Henri's whole quest is about finding and killing Aldrich. So now, we're gonna answer Henri Vestoris' call and defeat Aldrich, is the idea. We get to be summoned, which I think is pretty fun. I think that's pretty cute, you know? That being said, though, Aldrich is one of the Lords of Fire. And there you go, there's Aldrich!
No. This only fosters my resolve.
See, she was hoping for Horus.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, Henri, please! Don't die! She almost died immediately. So, Aldrich Devourer of Gods is the new name. You might notice someone inside Aldrich being devoured right now, because Aldrich is the sludge. This is Gwendolyn from Dark Souls 1. Who is currently being eaten as we fight. And used like a puppet, basically. Aldrich is so evil. Like, this is actually horrible, I think, you know? Absolutely just terrible. And, like, heartbreaking, I think, you know? It also shows that the Gwendolyn we defeated in Dark Souls 1 was another illusion, because, you know, Gwendolyn uses illusions. Makes complete sense that it wasn't real. The problem is, this is a little hard for me. I have less healing, and Aldrich has more strength. Henri, stop standing in that and do more. Okay, now Aldrich should come out on fire in Lord form. There we go. Every Lord of Fire, during the fight, explodes into fire, becoming the Lord they are again, is the idea. So here's Aldrich at peak form right now, you know? On me? Oh, shit. This one follows you. I'm running low on healing. That's okay. Bad first try. If I can somehow fix it, that'll be cool. That's Life Hunt. Aldrich just used Life Hunt Scythe, which is the move Priscilla's miracle comes with, which has some horrible implications. If you remember Priscilla from the painting, the one we left alone and didn't kill, because everyone asked me to show mercy. Come on, run, 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 run. Go, Grapefruit, go! Damn it, Grapefruit! Good try. I think I was also trying to talk too much lore. I should focus. So, lots of lore stuff happening with Aldrich there. We're gonna get to that in a bit, but also you can see, Aldrich went from devouring man, which just turned him into sludge, to being like, okay, now I'm gonna start eating gods. Yeah, that was the plan for Aldrich. Upon coming back to life as a Lord of Flame, Aldrich's idea was, I'm gonna start eating gods now. So, that's what Aldrich decided to do. And we're in the middle of one of Aldrich's meals, basically. Which is the Dark Sun Gwendolyn, you know? And for some reason, I'm not seeing the summon sign anymore. Do you have to rest? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't, like... Oh, it's because I'm being invaded. Ah, by TikTok famous, of course. Who else but TikTok famous? I don't know, I obviously has to be TikTok famous. Emmy, welcome! And thank you for the gift sub to Dr. Concord. I'm gonna fight TikTok famous and beat their ass. Because right now they're in the middle of my way. Bad parry. Spacing, buddy, come on. Damn it! I fuck up one time. Right when I was complaining about the spacing. And fuck you. I'm just better than you, TikTok famous. Come on! Let's do this! That was funny. That was pretty funny. Good try, TikTok famous. You did your best. You had a fucking PvP build, your parrying dagger, but you couldn't beat a Grapefruit who had a regular longsword. Just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Emmy, thank you again for a gift sub. Vash, enjoyed that as well. Hope you're doing great, Bubby. Thank you for making people ad-free. So sweet of you. TikTok infamous. Alright, let's beat Aldrich. And this time not fuck up. I'm so hungry. It's really hitting me now. But it's really sad that she expected Horus and I'm here instead. I'm sure she's still happy to have us. But like, you know. You wanted Horus to be here. That's your friend. I'm like a new person. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm cute as balls, right? But like, I'm not her original friend. We just did so much damage. We just clapped cheeks. Okay, maybe that's not what I wanted to say. We just clapped cheeks. Aldrich left immediately, turning fire ready? No. Tell me why I almost went telling lies? Like that fucking Johnny thing? Alright, that should make you go. Okay. And there's the fire. Yep. We're fine. Fuck you. That's big hits. Almost said that's big it. That's bigot. Aldrich should be a bigot. Let's be real. Fuck. That's coming from me for sure. Henri, watch yourself. Close the gap while I'm fighting this. Henri, for fuck's sakes. You didn't close a single gap whatsoever. You just kind of chilled. Ah, shit. Getting hit by that sucks because Aldrich heals. Because it's the life on sight from Dark Souls 1, which had a healing effect. You know what I mean? Alright, no more of the shooting one. You're basically keeping me away from Henri and leaving the fight to just Henri, and Henri's kind of doing fucking nothing, so that's not great. Like, bless Henri, but she's not doing much of anything right now. That was embarrassing, Jim. Stop immolating the ground around you. I just want to hit you. I just want to hit you really hard. There we go. Good hit. Okay. Focus. Focus. I'm so distracted by my hunger. I can't let that be. Close your heart to it. Fuck you. Okay, last heal. That's fine. Hit you right in your face. Actually, that wasn't your face. That's Gwendolyn's face, which is, again, fucked, but hey. Oh, this is going to be so much easier on my own. No offense to Henri. It's just, the biggest problem with Henri is that Aldrich gets more health, right? Like, a lot more health. We won! Yay! GG! You did it, Henri! You're safe!
I owe this to you. Thank you. Truly.
You're good. You're good.
Horus, we've done it. We really have.
I don't like how sad she is when she says that. I don't know. That feels tragic, you know? Okay. Now to do that for real. I'm so sorry for, I was gonna say, I'm sorry for biffing it one time. It wasn't that bad. I even beat TikTok famous. We're fine. We're okay. Now I have to fight that boss on my own. And it seems I was fully healed? Oh, Henri, thank you. You full healed me. Which means I can just run up without having to reset everybody. That's great. That's fantastic. I don't have any of the wounds TikTok famous left on me. Which is a really funny line. Got beat up by the past time today. I'm becoming EP. You could just say you're bored of the stream. That's fine. Notice how I always turn around to make it like bad for no reason. All right, time to go back once again to the, as if you noticed before, the Ornstein smell room, but it's kind of all glossy and kind of pretty because it has these like beautiful like drapes. I don't know. Overall, not a great thing, you know. Hey, buddy. There we go. That's fine. If it wasn't so gooped up, it'd be a really beautiful room. Yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't bad, it'd be good. I know that's not what you're saying, but it's just, I like to make a joke. But notice how Aldrich now has some bones in this body, right? It seems upon devouring gods, they're not as easily to digest, right? They don't digest as simply as like humans that just become sludge, undead, I mean. Whereas the gods, he's still slowly kind of going through it, you know? Still kind of eating them. Bigot. I almost said bigot again. That's fine. Hello, Alina. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Careful. See, the arrows in the first phase, you might notice, they don't follow you. They go in a cone. So it's actually really easy to manipulate and get behind, but now we're in second phase, so that whole strategy is gone. Back to being worried about arrows. I like when you do close range attacks. They give me free openings to just beat the shit out of you. There we go. Perfect. I don't like that those come out when you, like, spawn away. Makes it a little difficult for me. Just don't use the arrows, please. Just do that. Thank you. The more you do melee attacks, the happier I be. The happier I be. The happier I be. That way? Okay. If I can close the distance fast, I was hoping if I can close the distance fast, I can avoid this exact scenario that's happening now. But it seems I'm full of shit. Okay, good. Shit, I got hit by it. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Good. Fuck, I got hit by the spum. That's okay, we still have heals. Don't panic. Don't panic. You're gonna be fine. I don't know, Aldridge is one that makes me panic a lot more than other bosses. I don't know if anyone's the same. But out of the lords, this one makes me like freak out for some reason. Like, it's less so that it's something I find challenging, and more just like, I feel like I just like, I start like losing myself. Does that make sense? But as you can see, that added health difference with Henri makes it a lot harder. Plus, I have less heals with Henri. Now, look how it's been going in our, like, only attempt so far. We won. Easy. Cinders of a Lord and Soul of Aldridge. We freed Gwendolyn by killing Gwendolyn, which is rather tragic, but again, you know, that's Dark Souls. Dark Souls is incredibly tragic. Look, there's a statue of Gwyn. There's Guinevere. There's a missing one. We don't gotta talk about that. We don't gotta talk about that. I kind of pooper, but I just got back from work. I get to chill and relax finally. I feel you too. I'm also incredibly pooper today. You know? Is it cannibalism to eat a lemon? And if you are a lemon, then yes. But yeah, I fucking feel that. I'm kind of like, ugh, you know? The way Gwendolyn's like gasping through the moves Aldridge's doing, wish she can get her out of there. It would be nice, right? But unfortunately not. As you can see, Gwendolyn is missing because Gwendolyn is not ever in any statue because Gwyn hates his child, basically. So Gwendolyn's existence is basically covered. This is important because you see Gwyn, you see Guinevere, and you see another open area. Now, that was a thing from Dark Souls 1. Everyone's wondering, what the fuck is that? Who is this missing person? Because it's not Gwendolyn, because Gwyn kind of like tried to hide Gwendolyn's existence, right? So it became a thing of people thinking it was Solaire. You might notice a trend. If you don't have an answer for something, the community thinks, well, it's got to be Solaire. There's no other option. It's got to be Solaire. Which is a little silly to me. These elevators are still working, so I want to go up there and see what's there first before we leave. Because I have some stuff to check out, like item descriptions, boss weapons, that type of stuff, you know? Man. I like that fight. I actually just generally enjoy that fight. I used to, like, hate it a lot more, I think, you know? Because I think I was worse at it. Is there any chests up here, maybe? Let me check really quick before we move forward. I gotta know who hates candy corn, who dies for it. I don't have any love for candy corn, personally. To be H, if I can be honest with you. If I can be real. Look, there's your Jimmy Bim Q&A. You get one question. The way Gwendolyn, I already read that. That's embarrassing. Everyone likes Solaire, so people want him to be more important than he is or referenced more often. Yeah, I get that. I've never eaten it in my life. I misread that as I've never eaten a thing in my life at first. So I'm like, that's questionable. Here's Gwendolyn's little fake chair. If you remember the, not Gwendolyn, Guinevere's, when Gwendolyn was like, oh yes, my sister's right there for sure. Yes, yes. And it was just a fucking figment of imagination. And if you go here, you get the Sun Princess ring. So you still get the ring at least. Which is a bit of fun. I don't want to go back down the elevators. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna homeward bound. To the shrine bonfire. Then I gotta move something so I can sit down. I realized where I fucked up the hat thing, by the way. Alright? Here's my problem. With the hat thing, where we have the hat requests now to like change hats, right? I forgot to put my main hats. I have a collection of the normal ones, you know, the blue, the pink, the Kirby, the kind of mustard hat, right? Like I have all those here, and I forgot to put those on the list. I gotta add those. I gotta remind myself to do that after stream, you know? That's my issue. That's my problem. Can't stop staring deep into his eyes. I hate candy corn. Respectful. I liked it when I was a kid, but it's been so long, I don't think I'd like it now. I get that. Jim, catfish people were dwarves. Which would you rather arm? I have no idea what the fuck you mean by that. I don't really consider, like, what, like, things I would give weapons to. If you just said, like, which one I think is more interesting, I don't know. That's different. Hey, can you go ahead and give me... How much would more intellect actually give me? Like, look, that's fucking 4 levels for fucking 3 bits of damage. That's not good. But what about health? Now that's a lot more health.
Farewell,
Maybe I just keep leveling
Ashen
health like an
Lord.
asshole and become a little tank. Hey, Chester. Oh, he's sweet. Oh, he's cute. And then this... You want some sad dialogue? We're gonna get you some sad dialogue.
Just wasn't it?
So, let's give the Giant's Coal to my boy Andre.
My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use.
They were friends.
I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
They were friends. And I think that's cute. I don't know.
Pretty big.
I like the blacksmiths being friends. It makes me happy. That being said, I'm fully warning you. Nobody ever will reference Vamos. The fucking blacksmith that's inside the catacombs that goes fucking...
Be gone with you. You spoil my focus.
Because no one knows who the fuck that is or what that is. That's just some random dude with no fucking lore who makes chaos weapons for some reason. That's the problem with Vamos. There's no fucking lore for him. He's just there, you know? Which I think is rather funny. He was in a hole in the fucking catacombs. No one knows the damn guy. It is very funny. Hey, buddy.
Ah, there you are.
Let's learn some new stuff, if you don't mind. I got you, Izalith Pyromancy Tome.
Ah, what have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy.
Well, I found, like,
Brilliant.
remains of stuff.
I never curse being old
Never
and undead
I didn't
again.
actually go to
Now,
Izalith.
show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
Referencing him again, Salaman. So now we have some new pyromancies we can learn, including fucking Great Chaos Fire Orb and Chaos Storm, which are great. Obviously just fantastic, you know? Heart of the Flames of Chaos from Ancient Izalith hurls a great Chaos Fire Orb. Chaotic Flame melts even great boulders and creates a brief surge of molten lava on impact. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters birthed the Flame of Chaos, but it devoured them along with their home. Not all of them. Quilana is alive. You don't know that. You weren't there for that. Give Tome, Quilana Pyromancy Tome.
Ah, what have we here? By the gods, this inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all.
Nice little end for her, you know?
But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies are for witches and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you.
You don't gotta
Allow
honor
me to
tradition,
hear
dude. Just
on
teach me the
such a
thing.
If only I were a woman.
You could be. could be, man. Give Grave Warden Pyromancy
I'm
Tome.
afraid I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
See, that's what I think is rather interesting here. We have 2 tomes that we cannot give to the pyromancy trainer that we need for pyromancy,
Do not be God. What is it?
which is basically showing you, hey, there's obviously more to do, because we have a sorcerer trainer, we have a pyromancy trainer, and we have a miracle trainer. But as I said before, I don't want to give dark miracles to my miracle trainer. Also, she'll get like bugs will appear and bite her, and she'll have a bad time. So you know what that means? 1 more trainer. Where are they? Who knows? You'll see. Be excited. There is still 1 more trainer of spells and such in this game. That will be helpful for different stuff. Do I have anything to give you currently?
Oh, champion, do it.
My best buddy? No, we're not giving you deep breath.
Have a play, I pray.
I refuse to give you the one that's gonna make you suffer. Because you're my friend. Do I have anything for you, buddy?
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries.
Why is this, like, he's so funny to me. I don't know what it is. He's just so hilarious to me. Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries.
Come again.
He's hilarious. He's absolutely hilarious. And Grey Rat over here still wants me to be like, hey, do you want like send me on a mission? I'm not gonna send you on a mission. I'm sorry, buddy. It's not my style. Hey, Hawkwood.
I failed to thank you for helping them find their final
Oh yeah, the Abyss Watchers.
resting place.
I'm wearing your gear now too. Farron Ring.
I pity the sorries.
Now that's just the same thing you said before. So Farron Ring is... What does that do? I forgot what it looked like. There it is. Reduces skill FP consumption. If I used any skills, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't, for sure. Anyways, let's read some lore stuff. How about it? I know you're excited for that. Everyone loves the lore. At least I hope you do. Let's get to it. Soul of Aldridge, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength, used to acquire many souls or transpose to extract its true strength. When Aldridge ruminated on the fading of the fire, it inspired visions of a coming age of deep sea. He knew the path would be arduous, but he had no fear. He would devour the gods himself. You know, normal thing to do. Very normal thing to do, Aldridge. Very, like, a completely normal idea, for sure. Hey, buddy, let me try to transpose these souls. See what happens. Oh, Henri left me the sword. Sorry, I forgot about that. He tells us that Henri left the sword here. She's done fighting. She's done her battle.
Though
You know?
we've no elucidation. So, happened upon any twisted...
Yeah, so Henri's retiring now. She's done what she needs, which is fair. I mean, when you think about it, she's kind of been through a lot, you know? Just kind of a little bit. So Aldridge gives us Life Hunt Scythe, which is Priscilla's miracle from Dark Souls 1. Miracle of Aldridge, Devourer of Gods, steals HP of foes using Illusory Scythe. Aldridge dreamt as he slowly devoured the god of the Dark Moon. In this dream, he perceived the form of a young, pale girl in hiding. So, he did not eat Priscilla, as far as we know. But he was able to make this miracle off the memories of Gwendolyn of Priscilla, as he was eating Gwendolyn. Which is just so sad to say, like, oh, he was eating Gwendolyn. That makes me upset. I don't like that, you know? That makes me sad. And I understand it's, like, the purpose, but, like, fuck that guy, you know? But we can also get the Dark Moon Longbow, which is a Gwendolyn weapon. I just bit the shit out of my teeth. Ow. How did I do that? Longbow of Dark Moon Gwendolyn, who is gradually devoured by Aldridge. This golden bow is imbued with powerful magic and is most impressive with moonlight arrows. Skill Dark Moon Arrow, infuse the readied arrow with Dark Moon Essence, granting it magic damage and the ability to pierce shields. A little bit of fun. That's everything.
Seek not the girl. She knoweth her fate, what will become of her upon her duty's end.
She would not wish thee follow her.
So, Henri is a true undead, like Horus was. They're not really cured of hollowing, which is why in the Lord of Hollows ending, what happens is, that person I attacked that was camouflaged kidnaps Henri, And you do a ritual with the fact that she's hollowed to do a marriage, which is you stabbing a sword in her skull, making you a true Lord of Hollows. But as she isn't like us, where like where hollowing is cured, she still hollows, just like how Horus did. And notice how he said, "Hey, don't seek her. Let her do what she does." You know, she wouldn't want you to. That's because if I seek Henri right now, I'm gonna find a hollow. Because Henri also has lost the purpose now. She's done what she needed to do, and now she's done. Her life's over, basically. You know, all she wanted was that revenge against Aldridge. Again, super tragic, but we do get the Henri Straight Sword, which is a pretty cool straight sword if you ever want to do that, because it is a luck scaling straight sword. So the luck stat, which is good for getting items, you can use that stat as a sword, which I think is kind of interesting, you know? Sword precious to Henri, another enkindled. The dullest type of blade found in the ruined land of Astora. Only, it was once the sword was an earnestly noble figure, it was once the sword was a sword of an earnestly noble figure, and its attacks are boosted by that elusive essential property unique to humans. Luck. Also looks kind of cool. I like the look of it. Very interesting. Hello, Mars. Welcome. Guy talking to the cat locked inside a store voice. I'm gonna get you out of there. I actually don't know what you're referencing, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna respect it. Let's bring Aldridge's remains back to his chair, because here's his shitty little chair, right? His awful, gross chair. And here's Aldridge's fucking maggot-covered skull. Oh my god. Also, it means in that sludge, there was this, like a massive skull. His head was big. What a guy. Well, that's another one. I believe it was a Vine. A guy saw a cat sitting behind a black door and started promising they'd get out of there. I've never seen that. I know you meant glass door, but I said black too. I've never seen that one, honestly. What else do we do now? I guess we should just keep going with the story?
Ah.
Hey, buddy. Do you have anything cool for me? Have you been selling any more Titanite stuff? No? Because I need chunks. I'm chunkless. You know? I'm chunkless and stupid.
Ashen one.
What was that? Wolnir's crown? Do you just have that? You do. Wolnir's crown. Crown of Wolnir, the Karthus Conqueror. Once upon a time, such things were bequeathed judiciously to each of the rightful lords, until Wolnir brought them to their knees and ground their crowns to dust. Then the crowns became one, and Wolnir, the one High Lord. This your guy. This your boy, remember? You guys love this controversial king. You freak the fuck out every time he's mentioned.
Ashen one.
I skipped your dialogue, so it sounded like she just went, Ashen one. Alright, Soul of Aldridge. Don't mind if I do. I'll partake in this delicious delicacy, which is Aldridge's soul. Well-deserved death for him, you know. I disenchant him into anima for my fucking Shadowlands things in World of Warcraft Shadowlands.
Well,
Thank you. A little bit more health.
farewell, Ashen.
I want to be epic. I want to be powerful. I want strength to guide my way. What now? I've been using spells too much. Do I really need the Young Dragon Ring? Is there anything better I could use that could, like, make me a little bit cuter? Maybe? This wouldn't be bad, but... It put me above 60, the weight of these rings. Jesus Christ. Slightly boost dexterity and obscures rolling. That would be funny. Boost attacks as long as attacking persists. That's not bad. Is that... Still good rolling, okay. But is that different from the rolling I just had? Let me see. Yeah, it's a little slower. I like the speed I was going at a second ago. So I'll get that back, but then also... Maybe change the Mirage gloves into something just a smidgen lighter. Because gloves don't matter all too much, you know? Oh, that does look really funny, though. That does look extremely hilarious. Oh, let's go with that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Maybe not the greatest style together, but whatever. I'm gonna go with this because I do a lot of just constant attacking. So, get a nice boost from just like attacking consistently with my sword, right? Not a bad call. Not a bad call. Is there an NPC quest I can do now, maybe, that I'm thinking of? Probably. I think if I go back to Rosaria, there's a new thing I can do. So we're gonna go back to Rosaria really quick. The rebirth lady, if you recall. Because I think after this point in time, if I go back to Rosaria... No, she's... What do I do here? There's a specific thing, and I totally forgot how to do it. Maybe do I offer another tongue? Do you want another tongue? I did accidentally unoffer my tongue. That was my mistake. I thought I could fix things, but I fixed nothing. So I offer my tongue once more. That's gonna make us besties. That's gonna make us best pals. And everyone's gonna think we're so cool and epic and stuff, you know? Can I, like, warp back here? Whatever. We'll come back later. We'll come back later. There is more to the Rosaria questline, but I kind of tunnel visioned the Rosaria questline and got myself locked out of the Sirius questline. I'm still so embarrassed about that. I can't believe that. What a letdown. What a stupid move, Jim. You dumb little idiot. Okay, so those are the ones we have now. We gotta move on, I think. We're gonna go on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. So, next on the list of places to go. We got everything we needed from Anor Londo. We finished up Irithyll, the Boreal Valley. It's done. It's completely finished. But you may have noticed we stopped at this distant manor one time just before moving on to, it was close to a pathway to Solaire. You keep getting up and getting down. Like, what are you doing all day? You gotta just, like, lay down, Chester. It's okay. This stream has been an hour and a half and you've gotten up 400 times. But if you remember, I got this bonfire and then I walked over to where Siegward was over here. In this little lake area. But if I'd continued down this path instead, there was more to continue through. There's a whole new zone here. Deeper in Irithyll itself. Where we find some goobers. You know, everyone has some goobers. Like you. Step out of my way. Fuck. They fight together. They fight as one! Unfortunately for them, my fight is a magician. Okay, I should just stop using my spells. I think it's only just led to, like, harm. Like, I know I have the spells, but this is basically just a straight sword playthrough. Which is, like, what was intended initially, so hey. No? I'm so sorry I didn't even call my little favorite hat. I'm glad to be here, though. No, that's beyond fair. Don't worry. That's beyond fair. I'm also doing terrible today. I mentioned that. I'm, like, running on fumes, you know? And I haven't eaten and everything, and I'm surprised I'm even streaming. I hope you guys are enjoying. It's been freaking me out, though, because like I said, I'm not doing well, and when I'm not doing well, I'm terrified that people aren't having a good time, you know? So hearing that you are having a nice time is, hearing that you're, like, at least enjoying the stream is definitely very helpful. So thank you for that, you know? So I was really tired, I meant that wrong entirely, and ordered pizza, and I'm running out of places to order from because the one I usually get to has been closed for, like, 2 weeks. Anyways, I ordered a gluten-free base, which was, I said, not safe for celiacs. Which, what is the fucking point then? I mean, really, that just means contamination is probable, and they don't want to be held accountable for it, so I chanced it, but I kind of regret it. Yeah, it's like, with my dairy allergy. If you ever see something say may contain milk, that just means chance of contamination. When I was younger, I thought that just meant, there's like a 50% chance it's gonna have milk, so, you know, just don't do it, you know? There's a lot of things I didn't eat back then because of that. So at least that was a nice thing to learn. Sometimes I chance it, sometimes I don't. A lot of times at pizza places, they end up just, like, fucking putting on the same counter which has, like, melted cheese or something, or, just put cheese on it accidentally and then take it off, which, by the way, does not fix it. I still have trouble and die. But yeah. Alva, Seeker of the Spurned. Look at you. What an outfit. What a fucking outfit. Shit. Okay, let's have a break here. Let's chill. Let's relax. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I got Murakumo. Famous curved sword in Dark Souls. That's the only way you can get it is from this invasion, which is really funny. Hope you enjoyed that very aggressive, really good fight where they gave their best. Curved sword of Alva Seeker, the Spurned, especially forged in Eastern lands, sharp but heavy. The sword requires extreme strength and dexterity to wield. The search for the Spurned had no end, and still the wayfaring knight warmed to a most deformed weapon. Yippee. Great fight. That was fucking embarrassing. That was absolutely embarrassing. They just rolled straight off. And then sneaking down to this little, disgusting dark path leads to the Irithyll dungeon. Which, you know, great for us. We love being in dungeons. I think I want to sit down. I just mentioned that I'm a little, like, brr, you know, I'm a little brr. Am I badly misremembering? Is Alva a character in Dark Souls 2? You are in fact stupid. I'm sorry. That has nothing to do with what you said. I'm just simply saying that. I know I'm being so mean for absolutely no reason, but yeah, Alva the Wayfarer is a mentioned character in Dark Souls 2, right? That's like the Zuli the Witch story. If you guys know about, like, a lot of NPCs have random stories in Dark Souls 2. That's kind of about it. You know, they were looking for a cure for Saint's sickness. Upon learning about the dedication to a saint, Zuli decided to trick and deceive Alva, but then ultimately stood aside and then died. Like, eventually Alva just died, you know? And we find the night set, like, later on. So it's kind of nothing. Kind of whatever. I'm gonna sit down. I'm low on energy. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to really hit me, the not eating right now, you know? I could take a break, but like I would have to make food and stuff. So, no. I'm just gonna sit here and chill instead. The drink's helping though, that's nice. Now this is actually the worst area in the game. That is, like, I'm not joking. This is my least favorite zone in the entire game. So, I'm trying my best here in Irithyll Dungeon, but this sucks. Because of these fuckers. Took that out immediately. A jailer. Now, why are they a problem? Yeah? Out of my face, maggot boy. Now, why are the jailers a problem? Well, they have a very unique attack that you're going to see in a second when I'm sure one of them gets me. There it is. Look at my health bar. You see that? As long as they maintain eye contact with me, the jailers will reduce my maximum HP. And they have to slowly let it come back. Meaning that while their eyes are on you, you can be dropped down straight up to like a tick of health. Making this way harder. And then I have to wait for my health to come back, but it counted as damage, which is an absurd amount of healing you're gonna have to do. Because they basically just like kill you in one go. This area is ass. Fuck you, fuck you. And that's why most people don't like this one. Because the jailers are a absolutely horrible fucking enemy. They're terrible. This is actually really funny. Do you see this little chair with like a little hat on it? This is one of the things you can turn into if you do the chameleon spell. So people PvPing here will just be one of these moving around. I just think it's kind of funny. Unrelated to anything I was saying. I just want to bring that up. So I'm going to try to take this slow. I forgot the thing I looted from screams at me sometimes. I'm gonna take this slow and show you as much as I can, but every part of my instincts wants me to rush through this area as fast as possible because I hate it. So if you're curious what my feelings are, if you want the Q&A for Jim there, the Q&A for Jim on this area is the worst area they made in FromSoft history. I hate it so much. You guys are fine, it's okay. I'm just looking for the jailers. Nowhere? Okay, good. I can fight you guys peacefully. Nice. Weak to stabs. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. You can see it's similar to like the Caged Undead before, but they have different outfits and stuff because this is the Irithyll. But if anything, it just once again shows you the kind of horrific treatment of undeads in any sort of prisons, you know? But as a whole, this area is, like, has some stuff in it that's cool. Other stuff is just kind of whatever. It's not overly remarkable, but it does lead to very important zones. You know, it almost grabbed me. The speed of my fucking longsword kept us good. That's why we have the longsword. It really helps. You know, I made the right call. I made the right call. My game plan. Oh, you guys are so gross. You can hear like the little bit of burping from the maggots in them. I really don't like it. I don't like it at all. I know I'm burp boy and I'm fucking gross sometimes, to be honest, but like, you know. Don't call me these things. These are awful. You know? Hey, I'm letting you out, okay? On good behavior. On the plus side, I have a torch out. So the maggots kind of immediately get purged, meaning your maggot attacks won't work on me. But I did sacrifice me having a shield for this, which is fine. We can still win. There we go. There we are. Great magic shield. That was a sorcerer that was turned into some sort of maggot-like creature. I don't think I like this guy. Why? They do something wrong to you? He's just disgusting abomination of maggots. No big deal. Oh god, yuck. I'm joking, like that's actually awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate this place so much. Is there another one? What the fuck? I thought I killed all of you. Someone gift sub that guy. He shocked me, he deserves it. Did you picture like someone found that specific like enemy type's name and gave it a gift sub? I feel like you guys have done that before. You gave like someone like ridiculous a gift sub, but that was like eons ago. That was back in the day. All the way over there. You're gonna make me run to you. Fuck. For an enemy that the longer we look at it causes more problems to me, this is the worst thing that could happen. If I got its attention like that, maybe it'll come to me. No, it's just gonna wait. Oh, you are the worst. Let's go. Okay, it took a bit to get back into the thing. I came like in between the red lights, so it seemed to have stopped its glare. That worked out nicely for us. We're fine. That could have been bad, because that was an absolute dick move, but Jesus Christ. Don't vomit on me, dude! Okay, I keep hearing that fucking screaming. Someone's gonna have to shut the fuck up. And I know who it is. Dude, you have neighbors. Okay? You have neighbors. Knock it off. Alright? You're not even making that sound. Who is that? The sound box is coming from here, but like, that's definitely you. I think, at least. Am I being attacked? I don't know. I don't care. You okay, right, buddy? Yeah, he's cool. Don't worry about that guy. He's cool. In all honesty, though, that guy, for some reason, is completely non-aggro. But if you see any of these guys in the future, they are. They will fight you. So, I don't know. Just letting you know ahead of time if you play this, that this specific one is your friend. He's just cute, I guess. Having a good time. You know? So we're not going to mess with him. We're going to be pals. Open. One thing about that was good about today, though, I had a really good apple donut in Class Day Yumby. Also, because my computer was one of the only ones that didn't outright reject connecting to a router, I got to leave relatively early. I got to Phendrana Drifts. Nice! Jailbreaker's key. Now, where does that lead to? Is my question. Key to the barred window in the Earthel dungeon, but the window only leads to a bottomless black pit below, and above, a paltry view of a ruined profane capital. Awesome. The very architecture appears to be a cruel joke the jailers played on would-be escapees. Isn't that just fucked up? Here's a fucking thing that leads to nothing. Fuck you. Like, that's just cruel. That's just actually evil shit. Fucking die. Oh, you see me. Fuck. Yeah, see, they have this move that, like, insta-kills you almost. Oh my god. The branding move is rough, I don't have to tell you. Okay. Oh, fuck. That was close. That was really close. Look at all these bodies. This is really gross. Look at that guy. He's sitting there. He's gonna be a problem. He's got like a magic knife. Wait for my health to finally come back. There we go. Let's do this. Yep. Be that guy. Sure. Sure. Stupid. Simple gem. Which is a gem for, magic, basically, if you want to make, like, magic-type weapons. Fuck me. Sideways. I should have known you were there, and I still got shocked. I'm looking to see if there's jailers. Stop. I'm doing stuff. I'm looking at stuff. Those capitalist branding like that? Shut up. That's funny. That's big funny. Does not open from the side. That's okay. We'll look around. We'll find another way, maybe. Or maybe I just don't actually care enough. Cristo. Okay. Okay, you defended him. It's fine. I tried to get him. I like tunnel vision, but we'll fight now. You feel good defending him? That was your boy? You're defending that person? You're defending Crystal? Really? Of all people? That's an accidental reference again. Oops. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You like went through the wall for a second there. Very bizarre. Very bimzar. Almost fucking free of this part of the Earthhill dungeon, though, because I don't like this part at all. But hey, a little bit of an opening now, and now it's going to get worse. Because, like, if you thought it was good before, now it's worse. There's the profaned capital. The area where Yorm is from, is what we're trying to get to. And where the Pontiff found the flame that led to him basically rising as a tyrant, right? What does the profaned flame do? I'm still not entirely sure. But it's cool. But, before we get there, we do have to go through more of this, dungeon nonsense. Just now, I think it's gonna get a little worse than we're already in for. So, enjoy. Or at least try to, because I won't. That's a mimic. Do I have a way to just avoid you? I do, I don't have to fight you. Yippee! Go to bed! Just like every game, the Undead Hunter charm immediately puts the mimics to sleep. Letting you grab an Estus shard. That was beyond worth it. Beyond worth it. Okay. Let's do this. Hey fellas, it's me. Prison escape! Prison escape! Let's do this! Prison escape! You're wailing on me, that's fine. I'm just gonna heal. Don't worry about it. Let's not do this shit. Stab. Slash. Kill. Fuck. Squirt. Nope. That's not one of the many verbs we'll be doing today. We're fine. Don't just put man. Been sending you wrestling pictures. And your response is boobs in my mouth. You're not allowed to say shit right now. Can't say shit to me. Alright, drop down from here. Awesome. There's a sleeping giant. Underneath is some nonsense, but there's a sleeping giant here. And we can avoid it. Or activate that door from here. Not sure what I think is the better idea. That's the way to continue, so I can skip it all just by going through here. So let's... I'm gonna have to kill this giant at some point. So, I think... opening this is good. Plus, I think just shortcuts in general are good to have, right? What the fuck's this shortcut to? There's the ladder. I was like, where am I? Why are you calling me out? Listen, you manned me. That's on you. That's on... How could you man me? I like that way of putting it. Like, how could you? Do the most minor thing. You'll pay for this. Somewhere here is a bigger Titanite, if I recall, by the giant. Listen, if you ever fucking watch wrestling, you know what it's like, okay? You see Drew McIntyre and you're just like, okay, boobs in my mouth, you know? Ah, you. Little Gluck Little. Well, it's gone. I hope that wasn't the one that actually had the thing I needed. Because that was embarrassing. Ow. Come on. I feel like these guys are hard to fight just because of, like, first off, not a lot of damage. Second off, your impact frames are like everything. You know? Yeah, no, I'm done. I'll deal with you in the future. We'll deal with you in the future when the time comes. Fucking rats, fucking rats. Right, almost out of health. That's okay. With luck, I can reach a new, like, oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. With any, fuck. How are there always more rats? With any luck, I can avoid getting clowned on. We can peacefully go where we need to go to next. And there'll be like maybe a checkpoint. Unfortunately, I remember exactly what happens here. Once I move a little bit too forward, some assholes are gonna come at me. It opened, right? Or is it here? Or do I have to open a chest? One's a mimic, so I'm actually going to make sure to immediately take that out so that's out of the equation so I don't have to fight that because that would suck. I'm watching carefully. I'm waiting for any sort of attack. Open. Dark Clutch Ring. It's this one I open the chest, isn't it? Yep, for sure. Old Selkie. And there they come. Many basilisks. Many basilisks. You know what? I'm just gonna dodge them and, like, kill them. They're not the worst. We just keep moving back and being careful with where we're going in terms of fog. I could just run away. I was gonna say something else, but I could just run away. Hey, fellas. Just hanging out, guys. Okay. The rats aren't a problem. Now just for the basilisks. I misjudged how far my weapon is, and the other ones are leaving. Okay. We're safe. One last heal. One final heal. The problem is, this is the worst room in the game. There's so many jailers here. Okay. Gamers, running for my life. One of these areas is a shortcut. I don't remember which one. I'm just running for it. That way, if I die, it wasn't all for nothing. This is the shortcut. I did. I'm epic. Oh my god. Fuck this place, dude. Fuck this place. Whoever made Irithyll Dungeon, 60 years in my dungeon. My dungeon's a wrestling tournament. You have to fight your way out. There we go. There we go. You will rue this day, me when I'm a chef who's getting tired of their brew not brewing right. Shut up. You fuckers. You fucking fools. You freakers. I want this. Give me that. Lightning Blade. I didn't really need that, but it felt right to get it. Over here is a dragon. Where we get the Dragon Torso Stone. You know, it's pretty normal to get, right? Dragon Torso Stone. If you remember the dragon transformations in Dark Souls 1, they have made their grand return with the Dragon Torso Stone. Gain Dragon Torso and roar like a dragon. Stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragons, used in secret rite of dragon worshippers. Gain the torso of a dragon and a dragon's roar, a transformation that's irreversible until death. From ancient times, the path of the dragon worship was walked by warriors. It said they envisioned Archdragon Peak in the depths of their meditation, and at times, they even hear the distant a distant sound of the great bell at the peak. Now, I just want you to remember this area. Where these corpses and a dragon lay sitting. Just remember the zone. That's all I'm asking you to do. That'll be important later on the test. But for the time being, hey, we got a dragon transformation, just like the Dragon Covenant in Dark Souls 1. And, like dragon armored ones you got in Dark Souls 2, which is a little different. Oh, it's a pit of them. Don't fight me. We're all in this together, okay? It's prison escape. I hit the first attack and I said, don't fight me. Like, I was the first swing. Where do I get off saying, don't fight me? Palebone Spear, we love those. Profaned Coal, that's actually very important. It's one of the coals to make specific weapons. Not important for us, but for other builds, very cool. You know? Awesome. And I think that's it. We're good. So, Tailbone Spear. First off, I want to read that because that sounds fucking evil. It sounds awful, and I kind of like it a lot. Like, what the fuck? Tailbone Spear, where are you? There we are. Tailbone Spear, twisted spear cherished by the wretched, failed prisoners of Irithyll Dungeon, crafted from a feeble tailbone and seen as a sign of the dragons. The screams are oft heard inside the dungeon as they naively mutilate their unworthy flesh. Skill, Unleash Dragon, thrust the spear to unleash the strength of dragons, similar to an ancient dragon weapon, only with its power tragically faded. Interesting. Interesting. Then the Profaned Coal is a coal and a fucking skull. Coal used for weapon infusion, remnants of the fire that burned down the profaned capital, preserved in an icy skull. Give to the blacksmith the shrine to allow the dark blood and hollow infusions. All fun stuff, you know? These poor fuckers, these poor fucking things have their wrists and neck chained together. Yeah, right? Terrible. Terrible. I didn't drink for a bit. I really need it. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I don't have to remember about. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Mars. Whatever. Almost read that like a normal message. Whatever. Fuck you guys. Don't chase me. I don't have the health for this. There's too many of you. They're eating my brain. Oh. Do this. Xanthus Ashes, that's cool. Over here. Dust Crown Ring. Don't scream at me. They're already chasing me. Awful, awful creatures. Awful. That's a Mimic. Mimic, do you want to fight them? You can fight them instead of me. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, what are my chances I can turn this around? I'm low on health. I'm barely alive. I'm fighting with the last brink of my sanity. What are the chances I can win? Who believes in me? Sneak attack. Soul power! That's one down. I want to fight you on your own. Come follow me. Okay. A Mimic on its own I can do for sure. As long as I don't get a fucking... Oh my... As long as that doesn't happen. See that right there? That's bad. That one really bad. That was a sudden kick through a wall. Scared the tits out of me. Oh, it caught me. I'm dead. I let everyone down. I let everyone down. Always was a failure. I can't believe it. Well, you know what? You know what they say. If you suck and let everyone you care about down, just try again and suck less. It's a famous lines. That's what Caesar said, I think. I didn't read that chapter of the Bible. The Caesar chapter of the Bible. Where he talks about that specifically. Thankfully, at least, we did get a shortcut, which I believe was, like, over here, right? So I can just, like, skedaddle. No, it was not over here. I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Now I gotta walk back up. Okay. Do our best. It's fine. It's whatever. I can't believe I let everyone down. I can't believe I did that. Oh, because the Little Caesar, right? Marcy, you confused me for a second, because, in East Canada... there is a pizza place called Pizza Pizza. That I sometimes forget about, I swear. But yeah. Pizza Pizza is very, very popular. Not very popular, but like popular enough in Eastern Canada. Whereas in Western Canada, for some reason, it's not called Pizza Pizza. It's called Pizza 73. Which doesn't make any fucking sense. When you think about it. I don't know why that change happened, but hey. I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is. Like, why is it a different name for, like, both? Was, like, Pizza Pizza, like, legally not available in a specific part of the West or something? Ow. Oh, it's Titanic skill. That wasn't worth it. Oh, well. BC has Pizza Pizza. Oh, you guys have pizza. Okay, so it's not all the West, then. I guess it's just, like, the prairies. Might be. Might be. We have pizza, and we have a different chain called Double Pizza. Yeah, over here it's Pizza Pizza. It's Pizza 73, I meant to say. And, like, they had a very catchy ringtone that always made it easy to order pizza off of them. They're like, call 473-7373. Pizza 73. Which is really clever. You know, if you can get a bunch of 7-3s in your title, people are like, oh, we're gonna order Pizza 73. What's the number? Oh, it's just put 7-3 over and over again. Kind of cute, I think. I don't know. I thought it was neat. But I'm easy to please. I'll kill them all. Shit, don't brand me. Let the brand wear off. Let the brand wear off. The brand sucks because it slows your movement, if you've noticed. Okay, regular soul arrows. I can't afford to take time with this. My brief bits of magic. I have no health. Do you see my maximum health bar? Isn't it great right now? Okay. I can kill this one by itself. Woo! Okay, we gotta slowly whittle them down. It's gonna be very tough. It's gonna take everything I have. But we can do it. But we can absolutely maybe somewhat do it. My worry is I left all the doors open. So I wonder if, like, the rats and stuff can come out. There's Alva's gear. I hear noises and it freaks me out. Oh, fuck it. Just in case. Pop an ember. I didn't want to pop an ember because I was like, oh, they're going to drop my health anyways. But this will keep me safe in the dark. That's the wrong thing. I went to do this. Oh, shit. I was trying to use my sword and I last second I fucked up. And realized that I didn't have my sword out and I had my fucking staff out. That's a shame. Alright. Doing this? We doing this? Oh my god. Oh, there's one behind me. Woo! Scary. We'll try this again. We'll do it again. We'll be fine. Love it. Absolutely love it. What is 73 about the pizza? That's a very good question. I have no idea why that. I have to look this up now. I feel like this matters to me now. Like, I know we're just, like, hanging out and talking, but this now officially matters to me. So, give me a second. This suddenly matters. Let's see. Pizza 73. What's going on here? Pizza 73 is a Canadian pizza chain. It was acquired by Toronto-based pizza chain. Oh, that's what it is. Interesting. Interesting. Pizza 73 is Pizza because Pizza eventually bought it back like a long time ago. But they kept the Pizza 73 name because the original phone number for Pizza 73 was 473-7373. To like be cute, you know? And it's headquarters in my town, my city. That's funny. It's mainly Alberta and Saskatchewan to some British Columbia as well. Okay. 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 That makes sense. That makes more sense. I was concerned. I wasn't concerned, but I was curious. Either way, it seems like most people, though, just tend to have Domino's here. Like, I've noticed that's very popular in my area. If you want just cheap pizza, you get Domino's, you know? Again, I wouldn't know. It would kill me. So, hey. So don't take my word for it. I don't have the knowledge there. You other pizza heads would know. What pizza do you like, pizza heads? Specifically, I mean, like, I guess, like, you know, those, like, order pizzas, not, like, you know, some, like, fancy pizza. Stop saying pizza. Pizza restaurant. There we go. Like, if you ever order pizza, like, just more like a chain, is there a type you like or something, you know? If that makes sense. I'm not thinking of, like, name. I'm, like, generally curious, you know? All I remember is I hated Pizza Hut. I get that, Fitz. Totally get that. Man, like, a while back, I, like, grounded a tooth against one tooth. And it's kind of hurt it ever since. And I keep accidentally, like, clacking my teeth and making it more painful. And it sucks. Because, my dental insurance doesn't come back for a while. So I have to just deal with it, you know? I have to just go with it. Alright, be careful. Can I just kill you all? Okay, there's a backstab, and I think I'm free from their evil ways when I'm backstabbing. Yes. Making this just a smidgen more easy. Just a pissing more easy. Okay, take it slow. Watch out for the mimic. I do not want to get their ire currently. Fuck you. I stabbed you in the ankles, that's fine. I'm so fucking scared of these guys. Why do they drop your HP bar to nothing? It's the most evil shit. I hate it. Fuck you. Okay, we're fine. Hey, 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 good looking. What you got cooking? What is that from? There's just that's an old song, yeah. But there's this meme that Kyler showed me a while ago, and I think it had a monkey. And I don't remember what it was. But it had that song. And it's been in my head forever. I don't remember what the fuck it was. And I feel stupid now. Because I just have like the monkey song in my head. As I've been referring to it. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, we're good. Is that all of them? Am I free? I think I'm free. Okay. That was awful. That was terrible. What did I miss? What was going on? That does help. Double pizza's the one I like. Okay, cool, cool. I'm a Pizza Hut enjoyer. Yeah, it's on the boycott list right now, yeah. I've heard, I know people that like it. I know people, also like Papa John's. And I have nothing else I can say about my opinions of pizza because I don't know, you know? I do like that every time someone says there's a pizza, of any kind, Seth's like, I hate that pizza. Well, not with pizza. Pizza, you said it was just on boycott list, which you didn't say you hated. But like Papa John's, like immediately, Papa John's sucks! Like, that's pretty funny. Yeah, like isn't like Papa John, like the homophobe, or is a different CEO? I don't remember the story of Papa John. I don't know pizza lore. I don't know pizza lore. I'm pizza loreless right now, okay? I definitely get the dental stuff. I had no therapy early in the year, so I can have insurance be bi-weekly from August to the end. I just, I live in Canada and we have like universal healthcare, except not for teeth, because teeth aren't part of your body, I guess, or something. I don't know. So like, that's, instead it's like something with my school, where I get it for, like one thing a year. But I recently had to get a tooth removed because of awfulness. So I can't do anything else now. You know? Oh no, please, please. I just killed everyone. I can't die to you. Leave me be, Bloodborne. Oh, we're free. We're free. We're free. The worst room. I don't know why I decided I had to beat everyone here. I normally run through this, but I decided, hey, you know what? It'd be fun. Why the fuck did I do that? This place sucks. This place is the worst. I hate this place. I guess make sure I looted everything then, because, like, otherwise, what was my purpose of doing this? What was that mimic? That's my question. Suffer. Okay, don't fuck up this time. I don't know how I got grabbed last time. That was incredibly embarrassing, but we're better than that. How the... We, like, fell and you did contact damage. That was really weird. Come on. Your kick is so funny. Dark Souls mimics are hilarious. I don't know. So funny to me. Titanite skill, that's what it was. Okay. I don't like pizza chains. They're gluten-free. Pizza suck out. Yeah, well, you can't have the gluten ones. So yeah, obviously it's a different experience for you. That makes sense, you know? Pretty sure the guy's not CEO anymore, but I still do not care about Papa John's. I feel you. I feel you. I like Pizza CU. I like MCU for pizza. That's clever. I like that. That's good. That's good. Are you just... What are you doing? Why did you walk through every cable? You could have tangled yourself up. I have the dumbest cat, I swear to God. I get nothing for my job, but I'm scared of getting teeth pulled out, so I don't want to go, even though I should. But I don't want to. Yeah, I got one of my wisdom teeth pulled out. That's what happened. My wisdom teeth all filled into my mouth because I have a very big mouth, you know? But what happened was, they just pulled one out rather than all of them because, they didn't do all of them. They didn't need to. So that one's a problem, and, like, this one's a problem because they're so far back that you can't properly brush them, so they get fucked up, you know? What's it called? So when they took this one out, they don't, for one wisdom tooth, they don't knock you out, right? They just numb you. It's very uncomfortable. Dude has pliers in your mouth pushing your head down as you're hearing the snapping of your tooth. Just in case, like, someone doesn't know, I am letting you know ahead of time what it's like so you're not, like, shocked by it, because it is... Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot, but I felt terrible, because it was, like, really troubling, because my tooth was, like, really fucked up. It's like tendrils, like, grew in, like, a cross, right? Yeah, it's not painful at all. You don't feel it, but hearing crunching in your mouth is scary. It just feels scary. But what's it called? I felt so bad because it was taking so long, so I just like stopped and I'm like, I'm sorry about this. I'm so sorry. And they made fun of me because they're like, what are you fucking apologizing to us for? We're tearing a tooth out of your mouth. It was very funny. And very silly. But we made it past that part of the Profane Capital. I swear I thought there was another thing I needed for that, but I guess that's later that we get that, but that's fine. For the time being. We're now officially out of Yurthal Dungeon and properly in the Profane Capital itself. Which is nice and big and huge. Don't look at that thing on the wall over there. Don't look at that ever again. That's nothing. And by nothing, I mean it's gargoyle times. Let's go. Hey, buddy. Jesus Christ. We're cool. Just don't knock me off the edge. I'll cry. After all that work. Granted, I didn't have to fight all those guys, but like it would just be disheartening, honestly. Goodbye, headless gargoyle. You fought well. You fought well. I was born with the extra tooth, so I became a student project for a bit. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Like, I had perfectly straight teeth 12 years ago because I had braces as a kid. Now everything's overlapping. Ah, yeah. The power. So it's just been, like, pushing your shit, huh? Yeah, probably a good idea, like, to definitely go to the dentist then. But, like... also probably pretty expensive, you know? Ugh. You know? 5 seconds to get it out, but it was crying hard ventilating the chair. Yeah, that's also understandable. Been fucked over by dentist orthodontist several times, and I don't want to think about it. It just makes me mad. Completely understandable as well. I don't know what else to say. You guys are just saying horrible tooth experiences. All I can say is I get it. You know, like I'm sorry. Like, you know, I'm sorry for talking about dentists. Anyways, notice all these ladders here. Tons of ladders in one area. Now, why would there be a ton of ladders in one area? You start to think to yourself. You start to wonder, is this ladder cursed? Is there something wrong with this? Is something going on? And then you climb up and you realize, well, there's a ton of ladders. Because this is where Laddersmith Gilligan died from Dark Souls 2. Rest easy, Gilligan. You made a bunch of ladders in your last moments for I don't know what reason. You just made a ton of ladders then died. I honestly think that was just, like... I guess, like, just a random, like, hey, guys, remember Gilligan? But it's kind of silly. I don't know. Like, he's just dead here. Like, okay, sure, I guess. Don't rest easy, you were an asshole. Yeah, he was kind of a dick. That's fine. Everyone in Dark Souls is. Incredible amount of them. So many dicks. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But, you know, hey. I want to use up, at least I want to at least level up one time.
Well,
just to have less souls carried on me, so I don't feel as like, I don't feel like I'm holding like a bank on me, you know? You ever have that where you're like, okay, I just need to quickly level up so I don't feel like I'm not holding a bunch on me, so dying won't be a problem, you know?
What?
It's a constant worry. Give Cole, here's Profaned.
Words. Where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin.
He's checking my resolve.
Like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Like he fucking, like I give him this flame and I'm just like, hey, I found this, and he's like, you're good, or you're still fighting on our side, right? Like he gets like stressed for a moment. I just found it, buddy. Don't worry, we're cool. We're cool. The only thing after surgery is I got really into God of War and then freaked out over Norse mythology. We played God of War on stream. I was thinking of adding that to the replay here. I'm not thinking, I was going to, entirely. So we're gonna get ourselves some good old classic God of War 2018 to play again, and Ragnarok again, because I played it once and I'd really like to play it again, you know? Not 2018 I played a few times, but like Ragnarok is the one I played once, I mean. If that makes sense. If that makes sense, speak like a fucking human. Be normal for Christ's sakes. There we go. Great. Can never feel the same after the feeling the dentist tap not once but twice on the bone in the roof of my mouth. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's see. What do I do? I'm trying to find where, I'm trying to remember where a specific item is. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna quickly check. Just really quick. I want to make sure we get all the right stuff here. You know what I mean? Oh. Come back anytime. Come back anytime you want, music. There you go. There you go. What the fuck was that about? Did I stream both my playthroughs of God of War, or was the first one just a video that I made a comedy video of? I think it was a comedy video. Yeah. Or no. Oh, there was Cat playing God of War. That's a different thing. So yeah, if you look on the archive, there will be God of War and God of War Ragnarok. Like, they should be like right next to each other. Those are the ones that were designed to watch like together as a nice experience. It's back in 2022. Jesus. Wow, it's been a bit, huh? Wow, it's been a bit. We're old. We're old. I need the Jailer's Keyring, which is... Okay. We're going to Shittown, Los Angeles. Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready. We're going back to Profane Capital, but there's a whole optional area in Profane Capital that only has, basically optional goods. That's where we're going right now. That's our plan. I'm fully telling you right now, this stream we defeated a lord. This stream will be defeating another lord as well. Okay? That's how we're going right now. That's how it's been going. We're doing good. We're on good pace. We're very productive. Heard from a source that God of War 2018 video has captions. That's Mars saying that she did the captions for my video. She did a very good job. She did very epically. Mars, fantastic work. Very cool. Very epic. Alright. Let's walk through. Do I need to fight you? I probably should. Just get him out of the way, you know? Yeah, the successive attacks I can see, it's definitely doing more damage. That ring's not a bad idea if I'm just spamming attacks. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, big leapy. Here we go. Stab. Stab again. Oh, fuck, come on. For some reason in this game specifically, I'm really bad at getting the guys, you know? I don't know what it is. I've just been doing a bad job at getting them. Makes me kind of sad. Rusted gold coin. Don't worry about all the, like, the skittering sounds. That's normal. Almost fucked up. That was really close. Run as fast as you can, little buddy. But I got you. You always want a two-hand, because if you notice something, if I two-hand, I'm aiming down, I tend to go through the wall. But instead, sometimes it just clanks like that, you know? Love when editors do captions. It's fun to see what they do to videos. See, captions, I do them sometimes for certain situations of, like, editing captions. But I normally don't have them in videos because it's an absolute ton of work. And my videos already take a long time. So, to put it in perspective, actually adding caption work is adding basically double the time. Mars has makes the subtitle captions that appear on YouTube when you click the closed caption button to actually show up. And they're very detailed and very wonderful. If I'd done caption editing, it wouldn't be as, like, exact. And you wouldn't be getting as long videos because that's not how it works. You know? If that makes sense. Welcome to another poison swamp. Miyazaki has a problem. He's putting these literally everywhere. I'm not saying, like, you can't do caption editing with bigger stuff. I'm simply saying if you guys want the output we have right now, then, and me to, like, you know, do my life, basically, then I won't be able to do it right away. You know what I mean? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Purging Stone, we're awesome. There we go. So I see the Ragnarok parts when I search their play. Yeah, the archive channel. Sorry. We have the specific VOD archive. There's a Google Doc that has every single playlist we've ever played documented, and you can even just Control F for whatever playthrough we've done, and you can just like find it there and watch the full thing as a playlist. YouTube search isn't really reliable all the time, which is why we have the archive document there. You know. Also, good night now. Sleep well. Yeah, the archive document is like my pride and joy. Oh, it's a toxic swamp. I'd forgotten. I don't think I actually have to go through it, so this is stupid. That's fine. Back over here on safe ground. Come over here. Hurry up so I can kill you and heal. Okay, okay, please save my life. Awful. I hate this place. I'm like physically tired and mentally awake. I feel that. I fucking feel that. I've had that before, you know? Yeah, the archive is probably my pride and joy. I spent so much time making sure that works nicely, you know? Some VODs unfortunately aren't as good quality as others, but I think for the most part we managed to keep them pretty solid quality. Oh, shit. Well, I gotta show you guys the babies, right? Good morning! Giant babies that are hands, mouths, hand heads with multiple... Oh, what the fuck are these things? Like, what the fuck are these things, man? Like, what in the fuck? Who designed this and thought this is it? This is the creature I want for the game. More than anything, this guy right here. Oh, the eyes there. This is a Bloodborne creature. Yikes. But I get dung pie from it. I get its shit to help us out, I guess. I was just thinking how much I wanted its shit. Do I have any more Hunter Charms? No, I don't. Alright. Mimic fight, let's go. Once again, you can always tell by the chain if it's a mimic or not. As the more straight chain means mimic, well, if it's curled backwards, like if the tip is curled to face the back, then it is a regular chest. You can also see it fucking breathing, so I mean, it's another thing for sure. Quartz Sorcerer's Staff. Cool. Is that better than mine? Probably. Quartz Sorcerer's Staff. Let's see. Yeah, better scaling. Catalyst used by Quartz Sorcerer to profane capital. Very powerful and wielded by an exceptionally intelligent sorcerer. The Quartz Sorcerers laid claim to the legacy of the renowned Big Hat Logan, going as far to emulate him with the copies of the staff he used. I'm getting a phone call for some fucking reason. I'm gonna have to be right back. I'm so sorry. The timing for this is just absolutely ridiculous. BRB. See you guys in a minute. Enjoy. Now. Finally. I didn't even know that was possible. That was fucking raw. I'm just gonna make my Seamoth now. Sorry, I'm just happy I have my Seamoth. It can do little jumps. It's so fast. It's versatile. It moves nicely. It hits a fish and kills it on impact. This is a disaster. I'm doing so bad. Listen, disasters are all part of life. It's my mom said when I was born.
Welcome aboard.
My mom loves me. I don't know why I keep saying that. That's the only problem with this. I'm gonna have to keep like jumping in and out to get some breath. What's going on here, buddy? That's not normal. What's that light? Oh, the sun. Okay. That's embarrassing. What is that? What is that light over there? What illuminates the distance? Oh. The sun. No. I hear you. I hear you. I don't hear anything. Shut up. I hear him screaming. Oh no. If I knew where you were, I think I'd feel safer. Is it below? Is it forward? Is it to the right? It sounds like he's behind me, but... Ah! Ah! That was a regular fish. That was a regular fish. It was similar colors. It was similar colors, okay? Before you think I'm a baby, it was similar colors, okay? They're the same colors. They're the same colors, okay? It's also like red and whitish. It's okay. Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you, Skyray. That was weird. But get out. No, I didn't. Oh, he's Leviathans. Ah, food now. Are they like fucking lemmings? What is this? What's happening? The gate. What the fuck? Peeper? Peeper, you jumped out of the water. You're gonna go back in the ocean, okay? And think about what you did, alright? Careful with yourself. Yay. He's a fucking idiot. Stay. What is wrong with you? Okay, you know what? Let him be happy, I guess. Yeah, I kind of feel bad too. Sometimes it actually damages my ship, but sometimes it's like, yeah, blast into poor guys as I'm driving. I don't mean to. It's just the sea moth is kind of big. That guy clunked so hard.
What are you?
Cute. It was a pretty eventful stream. A lot of stuff happened. I shit my pants a couple times. That was pretty cool, I think. Hey! Ah! Someone just followed you, idiot. Pay attention. Oh, this is like a fucking... Oh, this sucks. This sucks a lot. Oh, this sucks a ton. This sucks a ton. That is the fucking... That is... Oh! You're... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I hate you. Stop it. I'm a big Leviathan. I scare Jim because I am the horrors of his dreams. Oh, what the fuck? That's one of the land crabs. How did he get here? Did you jump all the way from the island and just been scuttling down here? What the shit? I didn't know you could do that. That's so funny. Welcome to the ocean. We have tumbleweeds blowing through the waves and giving you everything you need. What do you think of my ocean? It's big and blue. Can't you see I made this ocean just for you? Oh no. Oh! Oh god! Okay, we found one. He was really close. That's too close to home. That's too close to home. You stay over there though. Oh, okay, hey, boy. Oh shit.
What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator?
I don't know.
An investigator.
I'm a little scared. If we stay still and quiet, it won't notice us. This is a lie, by the way. You know what the freakish thing about this creature is? If you're listening, those yells are not just roars. That's echolocation. It is screaming out to find us right now. So isn't that fun? He's just doing a little like yell to see where we are. Get a little ping on his map. I like to wear shorts in the 20s if I can. He's right there. If I moved a centimeter closer at nighttime, I would have shit my pants. If you've noticed, a lot of our new upgrades need holy shit. Can I like display him? Look at this guy. You know, I just realized that I threw an egg on the floor to show you what it looked like. I have zero parental skills whatsoever. That is... Okay. It was mine to keep. What's this? This is horrifying. That I can't see a single thing past this floodlight. And I turn this on, there's a whole landmass. Terrifying. So we have the vehicle upgrade console where you can like craft some stuff, and then also this where you can change its name. The Flying Cummy. No, the Flying Cum, I guess, is all it's getting. Base color, I'm thinking like a green like that. The name color is gonna be like a purple. The interior is gonna be like a purple as well. And the stripe, that's brownish. Done. Wow. I am rotten when it comes to this shit. I'm sorry. The Flying Cum. Yep, that's my ship. What the fuck? Okay.
Look what I get.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, Gareth, you fucking bastard. I was testing my fear in the ocean. Why would you do this to me? Okay, that's not the area. I made a mistake. Keep running. My instincts were right to dodge at that moment. Okay, back to shallows just to breathe for a bit. He hears me. He's coming! Motherfucker, you can't come in the shallows. What are you doing? You're broken. What the fuck was that?
Containment.
Ah! Ah!
Further breaches detected.
Did I bring my knife? Okay, okay, how do I get you off? This is where a problem is. I have no idea to get this thing off. I thought it was a knife before, but I don't know. I didn't bring my knife because I didn't think one of these would be here. Get in the fire. Nope, why did I think that would work? Okay, let's brainstorm. I don't want to die here. Okay, this is going well. Yeah, I have a knife. Are you sure? You motherfucker, you are right. Guess that settles that, am I right? Guess that settles that, am I right? Look, I mean, he's dead, right? Let's make it official.
Jimmers and bimmers, that motherfucker has officially died, baby! Woo!
That's celebratory. That's celebratory. It feels good. It feels good, I think. Yeah, imagine jumping in that water when I know what's in there. That's a terrible idea. All right, so it turns out the ground is not solid the whole way through. That's a lesson to learn. We would do well as scientists to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't mean for a sudden, like, well, anything. But here we are. I'm back. Got a sudden call out of nowhere. My father was like, hey, can you look at this drill for me? And I'm like, the timing, sir, is probably less than perfect, but that's fine. Whatever. Back to what we're doing. I don't remember what we're doing. I beat a baby. He's got, like, drills. And he wanted to look about a drill. He needed drill knowledge. What the fuck is this room? Bizarre. So I had to look in like some crate that was labeled incorrectly because he's like, oh, go to the crate labeled this, and there was no crate labeled that. It turns out he has no idea what he's talking about, but that's fine. And then he's like, hey, send me a picture. So I sent him a picture, and then he disappeared. So I don't know what's up now. I was waiting for like a reply, and then nothing. I'm like, I'm not gonna stay here all day. I got a stream to do, so I came back here. When I'm needed again, I'm sure I will be called upon. I just got blasted. I just got fucked up. Welcome to Sorcerer with the Big Thing. And powerful sorceries, dare I say. Oh, you are the worst. You're timing those somehow perfectly. It's like you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fuck you. Stop hyper armoring through everything. I don't get to do that. You're so annoying. I'm gonna ruin you. I'm gonna kill everyone you love. Starting with Lyle. There we go. Alright, this guy needed to die, very important. Because this person drops a special scroll. The Logan Scroll. Allowing us to have access to Big Hat Logan's sorceries, if you remember that from Dark Souls 1. So, now we have the Logan Scroll, secret scroll to profane capital, court sorcerers containing sorceries of Logan. Give to a sorcerer Logan's sorceries, the court sorcerers use this scroll to claim heirship to Logan's legacy. Though how that claim stands up to closer scrutiny is another story. Okay, there's absolutely zero fucking claim to that. I don't know why the fuck they got that idea. We're like, yeah, Logan, that's us. That's not you guys. That is by no means you guys. Where would you even make that up from? Are you stupid? Dumb as fuck. Food for Orbeck? Yes, he eats the paper, Fitz. That's what he does, actually. So someone that Discord for that dinosaur game I play said the funniest shit. Muting on official servers shouldn't be allowed. Which this company is American. Australians don't care about freedom of speech. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard anyone say online. I can't believe that you met someone that said that. Not met someone, but like, you know, saw someone say that. That is, like, actually bewildering. Like, what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck, dude? Alright, anyways, I will say, we can keep going upwards, but there is a very secret path here that the game does not make obvious, but there's a window you can leap through. This is absolutely mandatory for a playthrough. Do you understand me? This window is 100% mandatory for any playthrough. Because you leap through here, you walk up further, you see some stuff, whatever, that's not important, but you see my boy. And with the old cell key, you let out Siegward. Hey, buddy!
You are a saint.
Absolutely mandatory place, come on.
Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegward of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Thank you, King. I deserve this Titanite slab. This is actually incredibly helpful, because not only do you finish Siegward's questline, you help him, not finish, we're nearly done. Not only do you continue Siegfried's questline, but he gives you a Titanite slab, which is the only thing that can upgrade your weapon to a +10. There's only a few in the game, and this is like great to get at this point, you know?
Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
Look, he's summoning up. He's like,
no.
he's talking ominously. He has a duty to fulfill. We'll get to that in a second. In just a moment, as once again, I'm going to have to BRB just for a second. I apologize. See you in just a moment. 1 second. I'm just trying to fight fish. They're just chilling out in the nighttime. They're safe. They're not going to bug us. They know better to. They know better to. They know better to. When you're scared, the important thing you have to remember is that at the end of the day... Wrong button. I'm being chased, I think. I'm just gonna believe that because I'm too afraid. Yep. When they built me out of various different plastics and piss. It meant that I was immortal. A god amongst Kevins. Better. He's right behind me. Better than the average guppy. So I looked on the overlay and almost had to almost shit my pants because I saw the little shark run by me. Oh, he hears me! Ah! Shut up. Ah! Oh shit, baby! Faster! Ah! And it's that easy. I fucking did it. I win! I win! I fucking win, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking kick it in New Year, baby! Let's go! Let's go! I almost cried. Hold up. Oh, I launched him out of the fuck. Okay. You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. You stupid. I got you. I got you right where you wanted. Okay. Quick. Yep, bear witness. Yeah, that's cool. Bear witness these nuts, bitch. Bear witness these nuts. Oh, see you later. See you later. See you later. I am a god boy. Yeah. That was stupid. I'm gonna keep grabbing salt. Hey! Ah! Someone just followed you, idiot. Pay attention. Thank you, Captain Boop, for the follow. All right. That should be it for breaks today. I'm so sorry. My B should be good to go now. Just constant little things. It's all good. How's everyone doing? How we doing? Are we good? We're good. We're still fine. We're still good. Like 2 hours and 30 minutes into the stream. Jimmy wondering how much longer you'll be going for tonight for reasons I can't disclose right now. Just seeing if you'll be live past 10 p.m. EST. Is that like a bad thing or a good thing if I'm live past then? When is 10 p.m. EST? Why are you following me? A little kitty just followed me. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Curiosity's hit me. 10 p.m. EST to where I am right now. Like 15 minutes from now. Okay. I'll definitely be live a little bit past that for sure. At the very least, I'm live for the next half hour. At the very least. And by probably also the very most. Because I'm very, 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 hungry. But, if people need me to stick around, I can try. But like, man, I'm dead today. I'm having a terrible day. I'm having a really bad day. It's a good thing I got a guy who's wanting to do a raid and I put your name up for that. It's very sweet of you. But like, I'm sorry if there is the occasion where I end. Because as fun as streaming is and like getting a raid would be lovely. If I'm feeling shitty, it's not the greatest thing, you know? Another Pathway to Earthel dungeon. So we're gonna stop by here real quick. There's some stuff I need to grab by Mr. fucking Giant over here. And his toesy woesies. Standing peacefully. Jailer's keyring. Okay. That's what I needed. I specifically wanted that. And now, if I'm lucky, I'm gonna try to beat the shit out of this giant. This giant is harder to beat. There's rats everywhere. So compared to the ones we fought back in the Cleansing Chapel, this is gonna be a little bit tougher. Because I think they keep respawning. I don't remember if I'm right about that. They sure feel like they fucking do. But I remember you dropping something important, so I need you to die. I have an express need for you to pass away. It's fine. Ew, toes. I mean, fair. Fuck, please, rats. Fuck off. They're just so annoying. Mainly they're just like, they slowly whittle you away while you stop moving for a bit to fight the giant, you know? Oh, I won. Oh, it was easy. I thought that would be way longer to kill. We do some good damage. Titanite chunk. Great, finally. We need to start getting chunks, because chunks are to upgrade my weapon further now, you know? We haven't gotten to upgrade my weapon for a while. We've kind of like deadlocked, you know? And I'd like that to grow. And if you manage to sneak down here, here's your teaser that Sigvard was inside a little prison cell. But we knew how to get there already, so we're fine. So we just did a jump to avoid going here first, which would have fucking sucked, to be honest. But hey. There's a path over here to go back up, and there's something over here as well. What is here? I don't remember. I have to find out. Shortcut of some kind, right? Right, for sure? Maybe? I think that's... Yeah, we're good. I will say, whenever I get, like bigger raids, it's very sweet, but it's also sometimes the most scariest shit of all time. Because, first, it could just be terrifying. It's a scary thing to have a lot more people than you're used to. It's also, there's also something kind of, like, you get worried that maybe it's like, oh, what if my personality isn't good enough for these people, you know? I've been better with that, I feel, these days. But fuck, when I first started streaming, and, Snake raided me. For those who know Snake, that's, really great content creator from back in the early late night crew days, but that shit was the scariest shit ever. That was so scary. Scary as fuck my entire life. I think it's still probably the biggest raid I got. I think. There's also that other time that Bird the animator raided, and I didn't know who it was, because I knew what Bird was, but I thought I didn't know the stream name, right? So we just thought it was like some weird group of people because they were like spamming some meme or something, you know? It freaks me out. You know? The problem is, ultimately, I think my streams are very different from like a lot of like bigger streams. They're a little bit maybe too relaxed. And I get worried that people think it's boring. You know, it's not for everyone, right? But it does get a little I do get a little fearful sometimes, you know? Also feel bad for my moderators, because there's like fucking like 3 of them ever at a time. And if there's a ton of people, that's suddenly like, uh-oh, you know? Now, by no means am I saying raids are negative. I'm simply saying like the parts that can be like a little bit scary sometimes, you know? I just wanted that out there in case someone misconstrued that it's not at all what I was saying, you know? Big jumps. Perfect, great. Lightning, I don't need that at all. Thank you, though. Definitely get precisely that feeling. Got to feel my time when I would go live in it. Yeah, it can pop you. It can pop you. And then you're just like, fuck. Wait, there was a Titanite thing that got away from me last time. It will not get away from me this time. I don't know, I'm like actively searching for this thing's blood, but hey. There was a Titanite chunk too. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That's enough for an upgrade right there. I knew it. You got raided from David Hayter? Yeah, for sure. I will say, some of the times we acted with like official accounts was kind of hilarious, though. I remember the one time... Who did we not believe? Was it Insomniac? We didn't think it was actually Insomniac, then we found out after it was. When we were playing Spider-Man. Or did I just ignore Insomniac? One of the two. I didn't mean to, but like... I remember something on that level. This is what's happening, guys. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a not good day. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely don't know how much longer I can keep going personally. As much as like, you know, I appreciate the idea of like setting up a big raid and stuff. That's very sweet. I don't know if I have the energy for it, you know. And if I don't have the energy, then it's just I'm gonna look really fucking bad when someone raids and I'm just like, hey, what's up? And it's like, you know, have like no energy to do anything. It wouldn't be my best self shown. And I guess like raids are technically like the supreme time to be like, hey, look what you should watch me. I don't know if like, do people have shit they say during raids? I just say like, welcome, we're playing this. How was your guys' stream? That's about it. I know one person I raided once and they had like a whole speech, you know, planned. It was like an advertisement basically. I'm like, that's kind of cute. I don't know if like I should do that or not, but again, I don't know how to run a channel. I know how to make videos and stream on occasions, you know? The idea of running a channel is like, I don't know how else to explain it, but like, not me. You know what I mean? You have raided. Speak of raids, we were just talking about raids. Thank you. Just talking about raids. Hey. No, I wasn't. It was less so saying I don't want to raid. It was more so I was saying I don't know if I have the energy for it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. It does mean a lot. Honestly. Honestly. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Dark Souls 3. Specifically a playthrough where I'm trying to be just Sword and Shield classic stuff, right? And show as much of the game as... I forgot how loud this alert is. I've been meaning to turn it down. I am so sorry. The alert's way louder than it needs to be. I was saying, yeah, with Dark Souls, trying to make this playthrough as like full as possible and spoiler free for a lot of people in my chat who haven't seen Dark Souls 3, which I know is kind of shocking, right? But hey, yeah, so sorry about that. Thank you so much for the follow there. Honestly, thank you once again. Thank you. The fucking Alan Wake follow alert. I would turn it down. Here's the thing. I would fully turn it down. The problem is I lost the source footage for it. So if I have to turn it down, I have to make a new one where I do it again, right? And I haven't had the time yet, okay? Fucking hell. Augustine, sweet, and I fucking like bit my tongue when I said that. I'm so sorry. And Intricute, thank you so much for the follows, honestly. That means the world to me. In the middle of me stumbling and fucking around speaking. That's very kind of you. And Kristen, oh my god. You guys are way too sweet. Thank you. Thank you. You definitely didn't have to do that, but that means the world, honestly. Thank you guys. I was having a rather rough day, and this does for sure help. How was Resident Evil 2, by the way? And which one are you playing, like the original or the remake? I feel like I get like I love Resident Evil. Don't get me wrong. I played it for the first time in the entire playthrough the series in 2020, which is pretty late, I'd say, for Resident Evil. But hey, I knew about it my whole life, but I just never really played it myself. I'd watch other people play it. But when it comes to Resident Evil, I kind of like I like the originals, I like the remakes, but I feel like sometimes people are confused that I would like the remakes, especially for like 3, but I thought it was fun, you know? I thought, maybe I'm just easy to please, you know? I mean, I am easy to please, that's true. I kind of just like everything, so, you know, hey. Remake reran crowd control, okay. Man, I gotta check that out. Sorry I raided when you weren't in a good mood, though. No, totally fine. If anything, it helped, honestly. I thought it was going to be more of a stressful situation, but turns out I'm actually fine with it. Who would have thought, you know? I'm doing 3 right after, then 4, and so on. All of them if I can. I got you. Okay. Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. I didn't say it before, but hey, guys. We did the shout-out, but even more so, hey, if you aren't following right now, to our raiding friends over here, click right now on their name, drop a follow, and have a great time! And in the middle of me singing that, Tenchu! Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Thank you so much for the follow. Holy shit. I gotta turn that down. That's so loud. Again, I lost the source thing, so I have to re-fucking do the Alan Wake dance. For those who don't know, that's from Alan Wake 2. That's a little, like, dance number. I don't know why I thought that'd be a funny follower alert, but I think it's pretty funny. I think Mars would, like, kill me if I changed it now. She absolutely loves it. You know? Didn't know auto subtitles were a thing? I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what you guys were talking about. You mentioned that, I'm like, what are they saying to me? And I forgot, like, right here. Yeah, I used to have, like, sub goals or, like, follower goals here. but I felt uncomfortable having them there. So I'm like, I have to find something there to like take up the space. So, you know, went with that. Leaving my kids with you to babysit. Careful, they explode sometimes. Oh, yeah, well, no big deal. Yeah, I gotta be prepared for explosions, I guess. Thank you so much once again, honestly. Hope the raid helped your mood, Jimmy. Sorry you're having a rough day, buddy. No, Bun, it's fine. Rough days happen, you know. No need to ever like worry about that. I'll always be fine. I'm immortal. I never die. Yeah, I do have, Bun, look at you, fucking doing a little bit of advertising there. I do have custom overlays for every series we do. That is true. That is true. Take care. Thank you so much once again. Honestly, meant the world. Rest easy. Get yourself some food. Rest up. Do what you have to do. Honestly, just so sweet of you. Will totally behave. We're only unruly for you. That's funny. I like that. The idea that like only for the streamer you watch, you're terrible too. Anyways, so we got the Jailer's Keyring. I mentioned before we need to find another streamer, another teacher in Dark Souls 3. We finally did. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet.
She thinks we're a jailer.
Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads.
She's a little depressed. She's been in prison for a while. It happens to the best of us. We get in prison for eons. Sucks. You know, not great.
Oh, you're not one of them, are you?
Even looks up at us.
Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches.
No, leeches was Demon Souls. That's wrong game.
What business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities. And I am no exception.
I mean, if you look at me, I'm a living grapefruit. So, I mean, hey, I'm just saying. I'm offering help.
You're here to save me, but I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss.
I've killed like 800 people in this one fucking game alone. I think I'm pretty guilty too. Save her nonetheless.
Oh, really? You are no ordinary man. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Nice to meet you, Carla. See you in Firelink. So, fun fact about Carla, the reason I killed everybody, because if you're talking to Carla and somebody kills you, Carla dies immediately. Why the fuck does that happen? I don't fucking know. But it's a little bit of a problem. You want to save a specific teacher for stuff? No, you died while talking to them, so they died too. I don't understand that in the slightest, but hey. Yeah, as Seth says, every single Dark Souls game we've done so far, for some reason I've made a bunch of different citrus fruit inspired characters. This one is grapefruit. The hair is not very grapefruit because Dark Souls 3's hair is a bit duller, but like you can see the peel in the eyes, you know? Behind the eyes is the peel. It's fucked up to look at. But you don't regret killing? Of course not. It's video games. You gotta maul through a bunch of people for some reason. You don't gotta look for the reason, you just gotta do it. I don't wanna walk, I'm just gonna use the fucking homeward bone. I'm lazy. What can I say? I'm lazy. I gripped that the weirdest fucking way. I think Lime was still the most powerful. Lime's eyes glue in the fucking dark. Glowed in the dark. That's stupid to say. Glue? Glue? I feel dumb now. Hey, can I upgrade this at least one? Like, at least one time, my sword. There we go. Yeah, the other little thing I've been doing for this playthrough is that every single run we do has a straight sword, aka the longsword, just regular longsword normally, and a shield. Very basic, because I want to show that all these games are beatable with a very simple build like this instead of something too advanced. But I add a little bit of a twist, so this time it's a crystal longsword, aka it scales with intelligence. Just a little random shit. So technically I'm a wizard that's just fighting like this, you know? This outfit is the Abyss Watcher's outfit, the Undead Legion outfit of Farron's Undead Legion from the first Lord we fought. After beating them, you can get the armor. Very cool. Love the way it looks. The hands are definitely not that, but I needed something that was lighter, so I have these nice fine lace gloves, as Fitz said. Very, very questionable choice, but it's my choice, and I love it.
Well,
it kind of clashes a bit color-wise, but that's okay. We love color clash. Still, the scaling's not, like, it's basically kind of capped here. Should I push it to 50? No, I don't think I need to. Let's keep doing health. That'd be funny. Bloodrunner is my favorite. Jolly, happy, bloody man and flinching in the shit that happens in Bloodborne. I think they were all pretty good. Like, even like, I feel like Lemon doesn't get enough praise, you know, from Dark Souls 1. Lemon was good. Lemon was solid. You know? Obviously, we loved, like, proper orange, like regular orange, because it had the fucking sticker and everything, and it kind of molded when it became undead. But I don't know. I think they're all solid. I think I'm a big fan of all our citrus crew right now. And the last one's gonna be Elden Ring, and I have no idea what we're gonna do. I have no fucking clue. You know? Yeah, it's a really good weapon sword dagger combo, Bun. It's fucking amazing. I love it. So, funny enough, all these teachers and stuff are everywhere, right? And then here in the corner is Carla in this little dark pit.
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you.
Carla, are you ever gonna get annoyed by Andre smacking the hammer above your head over and over again?
What shall we do?
Has there been a Lemon? Yes, Dark Souls 1 was
The only
Lemon.
thing that might interest you is my sorcery.
Lemon was holy.
Although my dark
Yeah,
arts
he used
are a
faith for his
detestable
longsword.
sort. That wouldn't interest you, would it?
Lime was the first one. Lime was for Demon Souls. Lime's build, since you can't really change like Demon Souls weapons too much for a longsword, I just had a regular longsword and strength with the tide scaling, so it was a strength longsword, you know? Are there other yellow citruses for Elden? Is there other yellow citruses? I know for Elden, the plan is I'm letting you guys know ahead of time. I said every one of them has a different type of build, right? So Lime was strength, Lemon was holy, aka faith. DS2 was hex, so like dark. But Lemon was also kind of pyromancy because you could do pyromancy as well. So, and then Dark Souls 3, this one, Grapefruit is magic, and then Elden Ring, I was going to do. I don't know what citrus I'm gonna do yet, but for Elden Ring, it's a frenzy build, so scaling with frenzy type stuff. Still with just a regular longsword. It's just a frenzy one for fun, you know? It's kind of funny on Twitch still has the Raider from blank even for Bun who's been here a lot. Does it do that? I don't have that at all on my screen. That's funny. I didn't know that was a thing. Asked to learn dark sorceries.
You're a wicked one, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a wicked grapefruit. Look at me.
Very well.
Grapefruit's cute.
Humans are of the dark, and you are no different.
I mean, I'll look through mod view. Why don't I see that? That's
Their
weird.
eyes, but the truth remains the truth.
See, sometimes mod view hides things from me, and I'm the fucking streamer.
Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
I like that. Like, don't tell anyone you're learning these sorceries. Very funny. So, people are feeling for Citron. I feel that. Citron itself. The almighty Citr, you know? I kind of like the idea of that, you know? I've been rooting for Pomelo to close out the color gradient we started. Green to yellow to orange to red to pink. But that's because you're obsessed with pink. That's not at all what you said, but it's funny to just joke about you. Kumquat? I always love that name. I'm gathering Citron propaganda. You guys can have a war about that when we get to Elden Ring. You'll see. You'll see. We can get Affinity, which is the classic Pursuer spell from Dark Souls 1. A Forbidden Dark Sorcery casts a dark manifestation of humanity. It appears to be an expression of envy, or perhaps love towards another, that will tenaciously pursue its target, even if, like so many human desires, it amounts to nothing but misfortune. What a fucking line, dude. God damn. Dark Edge. A forbidden dark sorcery strikes the blade formed of humanity's darkness. Passed from mother to daughter, this blade was intended for both protection and as a means of taking one's own life. The young girl never swung it more than once. Ominous. Pyromancy tomes. You can teach me these, which I couldn't learn from Cornix because he's like, not a girl, sorry.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we?
Yes, indeed.
Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy.
I'd say it's pretty epic, personally.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
That's kind of cute. I don't know. So now we have access to Fire Whip, Firestorm, Rapport. Rapport's pretty cool because Rapport you can just like smack someone in the face and they're like, "I'm your friend now," and they fight their enemies for your enemies for you. Pretty neat, pretty nice, I think. Interesting that these like Firestorm and Rapport. Both require no faith, despite pyromancy being something that scales with intellect and faith, you know? Obviously, Fire Whip does, but these ones you technically can use them. I think it's kind of interesting, because we don't have any faith whatsoever, really. Now I can give you the Grave Warden one as well.
Another pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes. Well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer.
What a line?
But you bring me nothing but pyromancies.
You have... there's no dark sorcerer things I found, okay?
Lad, you.
I do like that little joke. Like, all you've given me is pyromancies. I'm a sorcerer. Black Flame. I did a pyromancy build on one of our playthroughs of Dark Souls 3 on stream like years ago. Pyromancy discovered by the Grave Wardens, the High Lord Wolnir, after High Lord Wolnir fell to the Abyss. Creates a giant black flame in hand. Black flame born from the Abyss bear no shadow. They're said to be impenetrable fires of humanity. I remember using Black Fire Orb a lot because it's like, if something's immune to fire, I could use this because it does dark damage instead, you know? It was pretty helpful. Pyromancy discovered by Grave Wardens again after the Wolnir falling. Black Flame inflicts dark damage, striking targets with weighty force. And then, now, I'm going to give you this Deep Braille Tome.
Oh, is this a divine tome?
This is important.
What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so.
She'll say no, but reminder, if I give this to my other miracle lady, she's gonna, like, start getting bit by abyss bugs and, like, have a horrible time and die. So, I give it to her and she's like, no, oh, forbidden, and I try again.
Ah, you. How could you? Oh, I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
But don't laugh at me. It's my first time doing this, don't laugh at me. And now we can learn, like, Deep Protection and Gnaw, which is insects that eat people. Dark Miracle Ton, the Cathedral of the Deep, summon insect swarm to feast on foes. These insects which lurk in the deep have tiny jaws lined with fangs to tear open the skin and burrow into the flesh in the blink of an eye, causing intense bleeding. Horrible fucking thing to hear.
There is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness within man. And I am afraid you will peer into it. Whether the fear will spark self-reflection or a ruinous nostalgia is up to you entirely. Fear not.
I like that line.
Your choice will bring you no scorn.
The people will choose Seth. Fitz is obsessed with not letting Seth win. I can't believe this. I'm instigating. It's what I do. I gotta instigate against viewers. I gotta make you guys fight. Fight! A lot of bigger streams also add BTTV or 7TV emotes specifically to call out the sort of make fun of first-time chatters. I don't know why I would ever do that. That sounds horrible. If I was a first-time chatter and I walked in and there was a fucking thing to make fun of me, I'd just leave. I'm done watching that stream.
Do stay safe.
Like, I understand for big streamers, I guess it's different, but, like, you know, on, like, a small stream, I just get fucking embarrassed and leave. Like, you know, I don't want to see that. I noticed I never fucking cast sorceries, really.
What?
Let me get rid of this fucking Ashen Estus. Just full fucking Estus. What am I doing? Like, come on. Like, come the fuck on. We're fine.
Be careful.
Yeah, Prithee, be careful. We're fine. And then you, I have a Logan sorcery scroll for you. I have a lot of stuff to give people right now.
Back again, I suppose.
For a lot of them, I've been just kind of hoarding them till I got Carla, so you know.
Oh my. You've made quite the discovery. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Minheim.
Yeah, but then he went naked and started shooting crystals everywhere.
Right here in my
We played that. That was a choice by Logan. All right, now that we got Logan's stuff, we officially do have some sorceries that aren't absolute ass, as we have Homing Soul Mass, we have Soul Spear. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna use any of these because, like, my sorcery just sucks dick. Like, you know? Also, I remember sorcery, like, Soul Spear not being that great in Dark Souls 3. Is that just me? We'll find out. Sorcery is developed by Big Hat Logan, the great sorcerer who left the Dragon Skull in age-long past, fires a Soul Spear. The spear boasts superior penetrating power and is testament to Logan's strength in battle. Let me just go for classic Soul Spear.
Come again.
I feel like Soul Mass gets nerfed so much in these games. I remember Soul Mass being crazy good in DS1 and then, like, further on, it just kind of sucks. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just dumb. But I should probably upgrade my actual staff if I want to use sorceries at all. Do you upgrade staffs in this game? No. You do, for sure, right? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Just regular Titanite shards. Okay, I can get up to where we are with my regular weapon at the very least. There we go. +6. Interesting. Okay. That should make this hit a lot better when I actually do use this Soul Spear on very rare occasions. This will be like it's my secret attack. They'll think they're fighting regular knight and I'm just like, die! You know? I don't need the Great Heavy. There we go. Let's see. It comes out really fast in this game, but like... Okay, I see. I still think the other thing should be a Hound full of peas, but no one can see a reason, so I guess I'm team Pomelo for now. Wait, what? Handful of peas? Alright, whatever you feel. Whatever you feel. I think I've checked out everything I need to check out. Let's finish up this area. Let's get to work. Let's get to work! I said that today's stream we're gonna be 2 of the Lords of Cinder. We're gonna do that. I promised. So before I call it and get myself some food, because I am rather hungry and very low energy and feeling kind of rough today. Wait, first we have to call this out. This is funny. I don't know why this is so funny to me. But at a certain height, the texture of the ground changes. See that? It like fucking smears. When you get to a specific height, it goes away. And you can just kind of go between those and see that. It's very odd. I don't know why it does that. But it gets to me a little bit, you know?
Look who I get!
Oh, not have sex. New people are seeing this. Fuck. Lee, thank you so much for the subscription, honestly. 3 fucking months. Bless you. Bless you. It means the world to me. The fuck was that sound? Oh, we're getting attacked. We're fine. It's okay. Listen, Blood Orange is chosen for thematic relevance. DS2's orange, and fingered citron works on many levels. We should do a poll once you get to Elden Ring. The people will still have plenty of time to ruminate on our options and the propaganda we've offered. Yes, but don't forget to talk about it, because if we forget, like in future streams, people forget what the fuck you were talking about when we get to Elden Ring. I promise you. I would make handful of peace propaganda for a yoke, but I'm tired, and I appreciate that you said for a yoke. Made me happy. Anyways, these fuckers are gonna chuck Profane Flame directly at my skull, and I'm gonna do my best to dodge them. This last bit of this area is not even an area. It's like a walk just to the boss, and I'm just gonna quickly go for it. Because I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this nonsensical nature. Okay? We're fine. Just leave that alone. Walk in through here. See that everyone's burned and dead in the Profane Capital. And all that's left is like a few people. As everything else is just like corpses and gold. And a dickhead fucking gargoyle. And avoid all that. Because I did a specific questline, this boss fight's gonna be different. This boss fight does not have a cinematic normally. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. There's normally no cinematic for this boss fight. We got a boy!
Yhorm. Old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Catarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
He's come to put down his friend. Ooh. Alright, careful. Don't die, buddy. Please. Because he can die here, and it's tragic. Let me see if I can get his attention. Focus on me. Yeah, fucking blast him. So Yhorm is immune to, like, everything we throw at him. Except for the Storm Ruler. That Demon Souls weapon, if you recall. It's back for a vengeance. Focus on me. There we go. And then switch this to Storm Ruler. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Focus on me for a bit. Good, good. As long as you look at me, we're gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna start chaining mine with yours. Together. He's gonna go into big mode. Once he tries to move. Oh, we accidentally comboed it. That was my bad. I didn't mean to. That's fine. I want you on me. I just really don't want Siegward to die. And then stop him. Boom! Alright, Siegward, charge yours up, buddy. Hit him hard. He didn't hit him at all, that's fine. Nice. Good work, Sigurd. Oh, come on, buddy. Let's wrap this up, Sigurd. I'm out of stamina. Oops. Oh, let him finish it. Oh, that's perfect. He did it. You beat him! You won! Great job, buddy.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast.
Siegbra.
To your valor, and my old friend Yorm. Long may the sun shine.
Long may the sun shine, buddy.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
Classic, classic.
The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
What a sweetheart. I love you, buddy. You're the best. But see ya, because now it's time to trigger a cutscene because I beat all the lords.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last lord. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Yippee! That fight was fast, but it's a gimmick fight. It's supposed to be pretty quick. Yorm can only be damaged by that sword. He can be damaged by other stuff, but I'll explain in a sec. Hey, it's you from the start of the game. In a little barrier of suffering. Remember this area of the beginning of the game? We're here again. First off, switching back to my actual weapon. So, Yorm's fight. Yorm and Sigurd were friends, as you found out, right? And basically had a little vow that if Yorm ever strayed from the path of what he was doing, Sigurd would kick his ass. So Sigurd resurrected as an Unkindled, and he didn't really care about all that shit that, the Unkindled do. He's just there to get Yorm. That's all he cares about. So I will tell you, him coming back to life, he was already peacefully dead. No big deal. So when I go back to that area, all that's gonna be left is Sigurd's, armor. He dies, right? Because he's done his duty. That's all he wanted. He didn't want to come back to life. He just wanted to make sure Yorm goes down, So, he finished his duty. That's the end of Sigurd's quest. A lot more happy than Siegmeyer's, I'd say, personally, But that fight is a gimmick fight. It's supposed to be a reference to the Demon Souls fight where you have the Storm Ruler to fight the Storm Ruler, the Storm King, the same, wind attacks. And just like that Storm Ruler, it's fucking useless out of the fight. It doesn't have that power at all. And you can defeat Yorm without it, though. It's just Yorm takes, very little damage. That would have been, a 3-hour fight, which... Not my thing, personally. So we fight him with Storm Ruler as intended, And it's actually easier to fight with Sigurd, because Sigurd, if you do his quest, just kind of comes in with you, not summoned. He just walks in. And he has his own Storm Ruler, And since he has his own Storm Ruler, that fight is incredibly simple, because there's now 2 people just whipping him with the Storm Ruler instead of just 1 person, So it's one of those occasions where NPC story actually makes the fight easier, and I think that's pretty fun. Greatsword the Broken Blade, known as the Giant Slayer for the residual strength of storm that brings giants to their knees. Yorm the Giants once held 2 of these, but gave one to the humans who doubted him, and left the other to a dear friend before facing his fate as the Lord of Cinder. So, he left one behind for the humans in the profane capital, and I grabbed that, and the other one was left behind for Sigurd, who helped me fight. Little cute thing there, Pretty cute. But now that we're done with the Yorm situation, it's time to see what is up with you, Emma. You okay?
Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Don't worry about her covered in blood.
Tell him what he must be.
You're so quiet. And she's dead. Now, if Emma dies, there's a bit of a problem. You could have done this at the start of the game, by the way. You could have killed Emma at the very beginning of the game, and you could have done this. Because when Emma dies, a boss triggers. Which, I'm telling you right now, even though you could do this at the start of the game, you'd probably get your fucking ass beat. Yeah, imagine still having Storm Ruler for this. So, as stated in the lore, wherever Vort of the Boreal Valley went, the Outrider Knight that he was always close by a specific person, as Vort rarely left the side of his Dancer. And now, we get to see Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Hey, buddy! Damage is pretty good. Nice, okay. This fight is, like, oddly terrifying to me. I don't know why it's so fucking horrifying to me, but it is. You can fight this thing as your first boss. Which is, well, not counting Eudex. Eudex is a tutorial boss, but if you do, you can access later areas early and get a ton of great resources fast. But again, you have to fight this boss early, and, oh, hearing its footsteps. Look at that. You're so cool. Please don't slap me. Very rude to me. Okay, knock my shield away, that's fine. And there's the other sword for the Dancer. Now it fights like it's supposed to. We're officially properly fighting the Dancer now. That's okay. The fire from its weapon is spreading a bit. You may notice some things are now lighting on fire. That's pretty fun. Can you spread it more? I want to light this place up. Go crazy, Dancer. Go wild. There is a way to, in the start of the game, glitch Dancer so you can shoot her from a distance, right in the head, from the fog wall, making it very easy to get this stuff early. Alternatively, you can get like the Dark Hand weapon, which does a great deal of damage on her, despite not being upgraded. Sorry, I'm trying to get her to line up the area because I thought it'd feel cool. I think it looks nice. Ow, come on. Ma'am. I got so scared. I got terrified. Alright, start taking her seriously again. You were like joking around for a bit. You're fighting the fucking Dancer. So you gotta respect the Dancer. Even if you do some good damage. Oh shit, okay. Heal up. Scared the fuck out of me for a second. We're fine. Cool. Tap. And we win. Okay. Woo! And the fire's snuffed out. I didn't realize we did that much damage. I fully did not expect to beat the Dancer on the first try. That was pretty fucking sick. That was pretty fucking awesome. I thought that was cool, at least. I thought that was sick as fuck. That being said, though, really quick, I'm gonna go use these fucking souls, because are you kidding me? I don't want to lose 100,000 souls. I've earned that. As skinny as Dancer is, they still got the cheek ridge in the back. I like the cheek ridge as a statement. I always wonder what those tiny staircases in cathedrals were for next to pillars, because those are like, I've seen those IRL too. Normally those are like to go up to areas with like bells, right? If I recall. One church I went to, I climbed the tiny staircases up for something. I remember seeing a bell. But I don't recall if that's, you know, for all of them or just like a specific one I was at. So, you know, I can't really tell you anything. I think I should start getting attunement to start having some mana if I do feel like using any of my spells. I think that's fair. You know? Yeah, no, that's fair. That's what I do too, Lee. That's what when I play on my own. It's just like right now we're doing like a playthrough. I want it to be specifically in order, so I'm not gonna do Dancer right away. They'll be like, they'll be like, hey guys, I'm gonna fight this endgame boss right away. Fuck this story, you know what I mean? Like, I specifically wanted this to be a playthrough, like for people who've never seen Dark Souls 3 and stuff, you know. Soul of the Dancer, one of the Twisted Souls heap in strength. The Pontiff Sullivan bestowed a double-slashing sword upon a distant daughter of the formal royal family. Ordering her to serve first as a dancer and then as an outrider knight, the equivalent to exile. That was her life, basically. Soul of Yorm the Giant, almost said of the Giant. Yorm is the descendant of an ancient conqueror, but was asked by the very people once subjugated to lead them, serving both a weighty blade and a stone-hard shield. Pretty fun. And then for Dancer, we can now officially get Dancer's gear too if we ever wanted to, which includes that sick veil. Crown worn by the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, the Mirage-like Aurora veil is said to be an article of the old gods, permitted only for direct descendants of the old royal family. The black eyes of the Pontiff eventually transformed the Dancer into a beastly creature, her armor fusing with her own hide. Oh, that's horrible, actually. That's really terrible. I really don't like that. That's oh. I'm sorry. What a horrible existence. Here's Nantha's Ashes. That means I could probably get the fucking funny head now, eh? I'm pretty sure. No, I got the overcoat. Oh, you can get the overcoat and the other stuff. The head I already got from a different thing. I forgot. My bad. Not important, but still. Pontiff sucks, Big L. What a line. That got me. Summer for bells, summer to gain access to crawl spaces or to upper balconies there in certain churches. Okay, I got you. I feel you. Thank you for the knowledge. Hey, Ludleth, I need your help, buddy. I need to see what boss weapons we get so I can read the lore. Soothing Sunlight is from the soul of the Dancer. Special miracle granted by the maidens of the Princess of Sunlight, once again showing the relation to the old royal family as stated before, aka the Anor Londo royal family. Restores a large amount of HP for self and those in the general area. The miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, bestow their blessings on a great many warriors. I could also get the Dancer's enchanted swords, which is, if you notice, requires like everything. Strength, dex, faith, and intellect. It's mainly a dex weapon though. Paired enchanted swords of Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic of the Dancer's vows, are enchanted by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left, mirroring the Pontiff. And then Dancer's grace the skill, unleash the fury of both blades in a dancing spin motion, and use strong attacks to continue performance until stamina is exhausted. Yorm's Great Machete. Does this mean Dancer's descendant of Gwyn? Yes. Dancer comes from the same royal family. Bloodlines passed on from the Gwyn royal family downward. And the nobles of that era. I guess, like, diluted in the sense that I guess she's not like a, a god, but, interesting at least, I'd say. Yorm's Great Machete wielded long ago by Yorm the Giant. Yorm once lumbered on the front lines of the Great Shield, but one day, in place of his shield, a left-handed notch was added to his machete, enabling the smashing technique that would become his legacy over the years. And then regular Warcry skill, it's not a big deal. Great Shield, Yorm's Great Shield, the one that we talked about a second ago in the previous thing. Great Shield used long ago by Yorm the... Ralph? Used long ago by Yorm the Giant, increased the user's poise. As a lord, Yorm risked everything and fought unflinchingly as a one-man vanguard. Following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. So he had the shield until he lost the person important to him, and then went for this instead, That is a question, Bun. I have no fucking clue. Because Gwyn suddenly has new children constantly. Yorshka's one of his children, Yorshka came out of fucking nowhere. It's like, yeah, this is a Gwyn kid. Yorshka talks about, Father Gwyn, stuff like that, Talks about Gwendolyn. Unfortunately, couldn't fucking do that, because I accidentally locked myself out of getting the Dark Moon loyalty gesture, which sucks. It's a shame, but that's on me. That's entirely on me. Let me eat these souls. For sustenance, for strength. I thought I was gonna need to take, longer in that area and everything, and reading the lore, but that went by pretty quickly. I think I did pretty okay. I accept praise in the form of $100 bills. This is a joke. Please don't. Could you picture? The most, stupid donation train of all time. And I want to play Elden Ring, but I suck at it. Those are things you suck at for a while, but, you gotta keep throwing yourself at it, and you start to kind of develop stuff for it, Whether it's muscle memory or just skill, the games are really designed to gain, about, sucking at them and then getting better at them, At least I think so. I talked about it before. This game used to be impossible for me, and I think I've been kind of slamming through DS3, no problem, It's been going well. It's been going good. But after the Dancer's defeated, you can put down the basin that you get from Emma, as the Dancer prevents you from doing that, but Emma just gives you the basin. That's the whole deal of it. And you could have done this early in the game. You could have done this immediately before even Bort. Vort! I keep calling him Bort. Now, what the fuck is this statue, dude? Who thought of this? Alright, put down the basin, then the statue is gonna cut its own throat and bleed into it. What the fuck? Whose thought process was this? This is so stupid. Especially for, what this does. This is a big deal. It's oh, wow. Crazy, the statue moved. Man. And you think it's gonna be the path underneath it, but it's just a fucking ladder. All that to drop a ladder. This game is dumb. I like dumb video games. They make me happy. They make me smile. So stupid, dude. Like, why? Like, literally why? Look how big her health bar is. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like a Mega Man boss. There are other areas to go through here, for sure. I'm going to avoid them for right now just because I specifically want to get to a one shot before we call it today. Because I'm basically already done for today. I want to go eat. But I want to show you something first. Before I fight the knight. Fuck off. I need to kill your buffers. I need to kill the support class. Let me kill him. Alright, sport's down. We can fight now. They heal and buff them. I can't have that happen. Good try to parry, Jim. You believed. You shouldn't have, but you did. I didn't think they would poise through that. That is so fucking embarrassing. It's the hunger. It's the hunger. It's getting to me. It's definitely not that I'm bad. Nah, it's just the hunger. Nah, no big deal. Fucking hell. But yeah, the design for the statue was really ridiculous the more I think about it. Like, I don't understand why the fuck they did this. Like, okay, we're gonna close off the upper layer of the castle by a single ladder. That's the only path up there. There's no other way. And the only way you can get through it is a statue that cuts its neck and bleeds. Like a 14-year-old came up with that. You know? At least that's what it feels like. Okay, now we can fight. Truthfully. Wanted to break your guard and get the attack on you, but you literally dropped it a second after I did the kick. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, just before the kick would have landed. Honestly, for most of the stuff in DS3 and when it comes to lore, if you're ever wondering why did this bad thing happen, the answer is normally because Pontiff. So we could just blame Pontiff for that too. Jesus, I'm being way too stupid. I really think it's the hunger. Stab him. I wanted to believe. Okay, that was just embarrassing. That was criminally embarrassing. But there's a lot, like as you saw, I got a large titanate from that guy already, right? Having access to this area gets you a lot of upgrade materials super fast, super quick, in this point of the game, which I think is pretty cool. Hold up, I gotta see. What hat is 22? My shit just like closed for some reason, which is great. There we go. Ah, I see. Okay, one sec. One sec. I've been required to change hats. I want you to know that I lost that for a second. I lost this hat for a moment. Like, I was trying to find it, and for the life of me, I couldn't see shit, you know? There we go. Okay, cool. We're good. It's me! With the live fast, eat trash hat. Can we get a better look at that? I need to get the eat trash actually showing up, I think, you know? Otherwise, what are we doing here? Otherwise, why are we still here? There you go. There you go. We're good. We're good. We're epic. Alright, back to the game. Back to the game. We're fine. Alright, yeah, as Fitz said, Pontiff was most assuredly supposed to be the original final boss of this game. Things changed a lot in development. Dark Souls 3 is a very different game than how it was developed. And those knights that we were fighting, the like candlestick kind of ones, they're not candlestick, but they have like the big long thingies in Irithyll. One of those was supposed to just be a boss in the Pontiff room, which is interesting. Ah, they got the buff off, so you're still strong. Oh, okay, that's bad. I'm just gonna... No, we're not gonna fight. I'm a coward. After all, I am a coward. After all, the scary truth of things is that I am a coward and there's a fucking... Like, right here, there's a bonfire, so... Peaceful. Peaceful. Ow. We're fine. Got my face. Got my face. Die. Die. We're cool. We're cool. Alright. Takes care of my enemies. We're fine. Like I said, I do want to wrap it up right away because I do want to eat. But before I do, I wanted to show you something that happens after I've defeated all the bosses. Because now I've defeated every single boss, like every one of the lords. So Lothric has changed a little bit, dare I say. You might notice a bit of orange to the sky. You might notice that thing flying in the distance. That's so normal. Don't worry about that thing. Don't even think about that for like a second. Because now, the dark sign of the undead has appeared in the sky. They want to do Berserk so bad. Like, come on, Miyazaki's a huge Berserk fan. So fucking cool. I'm getting mauled, that's okay. Oh, that's so pretty. If you guys remember from the undeads in Dark Souls, have a specific sign that allows them to go back to a bonfire or do anything like that. It's a brand of the undead, and that same brand is now the eclipse in the sky. And that's what everything is going to look like permanently now that I've defeated all lords. That's just the sky in Dark Souls now. That's okay, I fell over. It's fine. I just wanted to get to the next bonfire, and I wanted to show you guys the eclipse, because I feel like that's a great way to round out today's episode, is ending at such a pivotal moment, I'd say. You know, because that's a pretty pivotal moment. That's a pretty important moment. We just beat, like, all the lords that aren't, like, that like, we could have, like, done in a specific order. Now we're at, like, the end bit, you know? Of the base game. We still have DLCs and stuff, but, you know. Not too many streams left to Dark Souls 3, and then we move on to Elden Ring. We wrap up this Souls Marathon, and then, because I'm cute, we're gonna fucking stream Mega Man Battle Network, because I really want to. That's from me. That's from me. No one gives a shit about Battle Network, but I care. How the fuck did I never notice those things flying around? I guess, like, you just didn't notice. They're there, though. They're peacefully just floating around the sky. Cutely. Adorably, I'd say. Maybe a little bit terrifyingly, but that's, you know, hey, that's whatever. That's whatever. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is so awful. There's this new, like, thing where I could just click knock on somebody, right? And, like, ask them to, like, collaborate through the Twitch knock feature, which is kind of stupid. I don't like that. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for me, gamers. I hope you guys have had a fantastic stream. I hope it was fun for you. If not, then I understand, but also fix yourself, because this was incredibly fun. I'm the best ever. My bad mood has definitely gotten better, but I think what would really help right now is eating, as it is 8:38 p.m., sorry, and I realized I've not eaten once today, and I really should get some food. So I'm gonna warm up some, like, ravioli, have a blast. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm gonna pop a quick raid to Volcanor. Very fun guy playing Black Myth Wukong. That's, like, the popular game right now that everyone's been playing, so it's pretty cool. I've seen nothing of Black Myth Wukong, so I have no idea what's going on there. But hey, I'll be going away. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Be brave, Bimmers. Stay kind. And remember to sweep me, bimbos! Yeah, it's about to hit you. There you go.